What's the damn deal, man? Welcome to Sunday Night Raw.
That way. How y'all
We
brothers doing?
we doing good, man. This show is gonna get the reason why I named it Sunday Night Raw because this motherfucker might get raw.
Good.
This motherfucker might get raw. It might go in a direction that I ain't even expected. So, what better way to name it Sunday Night Raw? So what the hell Chunky over there looking at? He looks all pissed off and grainy and
I'm just playing.
dark. He's in the dark right now.
I am
And,
just
and
playing.
and Mark Moe is at work.
Yes, sir. What y'all fellas want to talk about?
Me personally, anything and whatever comes to mind. You understand me?
Mm.
It's Sunday, y'all, and it's raining where I'm at in Alabama. So you know what I mean. How's the weather where you at, Chunk?
Say what?
I say, how is the weather where you are?
Hot. Humid.
Hot, humid. What
Y'all
about where
not,
y'all are?
yeah.
Top.
Um. Showers. Right now it's clear. Uh. It's thundering though. It's lightning. It not too far from here. Uh. It's quiet for now, but we heard that Jacksonville is going to be a mess, so we stopped a little bit for a little while till about midnight, and then we're gonna pick it back up. But
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, man.
You don't want to be driving them big old trucks tired, so yeah, get you some rest, man.
Shit, man. What's that? Let's sleep. But yeah, like um, it's been an up and down day when it comes to this road shit because like you got a lot of people out here that can't drive, they don't know what the fuck they doing. And it's starting to irritate me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
like right before we got here, it was like a 2 hour crash site wait, and I had to go around that shit because I wasn't sitting nowhere for 2 extra hours if I didn't have to. So,
I know that's right.
you know, I tell people that's listening to us, uh, merging is key. Learn how to merge, and if you want to drive slow, get in the right lane because you got a-holes like me or Brittany. We don't like being fucking behind the asshole that want to fucking sit in the middle lane doing 65 miles per hour for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
This shit just go piss me off. So if you want to do below the speed limit or at the speed limit, get the fuck over.
I know that's right.
You know,
Get in the old folks lane.
right. As we used to call it, the old folks lane, and tend to it over there. Don't tend to it in the left or the middle lane because that hammer lane is for guys and gals that want to put their foot all the way down on the gas pedal. You know what I'm saying? With no fucks
No,
given. They
but
see a
that,
log, they touch the brake a little bit to get the car to drop down 5 over, and then shit. As soon as we pass the log, what happens? We gone. You know. So, uh, um, that's basically bottom line key. So my biggest advice is get your ass over. If you're trying to get some head and you want to do the speed limit, get your ass over. Welcome to Sunday Night Raw. The first mention of head on this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Anyways, but so Mark, you sent me a couple of interesting things. We gonna talk about later. Um, but what we didn't talk about the last live, we didn't finish talking about um that situation with how you felt about that one situation with the kid. Um, are you better today to talk about what happened, or you want to move
sure,
on? What do you want to do?
sure, sure. I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine.
Okay, so it's 2025 in my opinion, and we still got hangings and we still got crazy shit that's going on in this country. Uh,
For
right
sure.
now, uh, this country is in flux in my opinion. You got immigration, you got ice baby, uh, you got Mexicans versus blacks,
Yeah.
and you got hanging still in 2025. You know, uh, so what do you think that's going on in this country right now, bro?
I think it's a madhouse.
Mm,
Um, I wouldn't per se. People keep saying it's the end of time. Hell, man, bad stuff been going on and the world still him. That's
right,
so you know what I mean. I remember back in when did the World Trade Center get hit? What year was that?
2001,
2001.
September the 11th, and
Yeah.
we gonna do a special about that. Actually, I wanted to give
Yes.
a job about that, but
Yes.
we gonna do a
Yeah.
special on the
And we can
9/11.
do that around what you want to do around July the
9,
4th or sooner.
well, we could. Hell, I was thinking about doing the 9/11, but yeah, we could definitely do that just to, you know, give a shout out to the fallen victims of this country. You know, so yeah, we could definitely talk about 9/11. That ain't no issue because that's
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, well that's it. But I'm gonna go back a year prior to that,
to 2000s.
to
Okay,
2000,
2000. Okay,
preferably talking about January the 1st, the year
okay.
2000. Do any of y'all remember what was gonna happen? January the 1st, the year 2000.
Yeah, that's when our whole computer system and grid and everything was supposed to go down.
Not just
Yep.
that, but what else?
I don't remember.
Nah, you got me on that one because the only thing I can think of is the
Now,
computer system.
the reason why the reason why it might be easier for me to remember because I was in prison.
Mm.
Because I was and it was 12
Move,
midnight.
Mark, move to the left a little bit. Move to the left a little bit.
Huh?
Move to the left a little bit. Like you broke up. Whatever you just did, you just broke up.
What about now?
A little bit more.
Now?
Yeah, you're right
This
there,
way,
right there.
what?
Yeah, right there, right there, right there. Stay right there.
Okay. All right, all right. The reason why I can remember it so good because I was in penitentiary then. What's up, Miss T? Um, Not only was the computers and everything was supposed to crash, y'all don't remember that it was supposed to be the world was supposed to blow up.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that
I
part.
was in prison. I was in prison. Do you not believe we had guys in there crying? Like as the time went on, getting closer to 12 midnight, guys,
Yeah.
I mean, folks was on their knees praying. They had prayer groups. I mean, you could hear people crying, and I'm talking about people that I never even thought believed in God or even ever talked to God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when 12 o'clock hit, guys was up under their beds. They was up under their covers. They was, I mean, they was man, bro. It was crazy, and nothing happened. Nothing
Mm.
happened. So you know,
Mm.
I mean, we've been expecting tragedies in this world. I mean, I mean, we've been expecting so many bad things to happen, and I mean, and the world is still here. Is my
Mhm.
point. The world is still here. I mean, bad things are happening in the world, but they were saying that the world was not supposed to be in existence anymore. It's what 25 years later, over
Right.
25 years later, we're
Right.
still here. Which is my
Right.
point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what you think about that, Chucky? You was a young skittle.
I was barely in my 20s at that time.
Yeah. Me too.
So I don't. Yeah, I don't
Well,
really
yeah.
have a whole lot of thoughts on it.
Yeah, I was
Well,
young myself.
I remember. I remember. I remember around that time people was trying to off themselves. I remember people was really killing themselves over that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially in '99 too, because if we go a year prior to 2000. Y2K, you know, motherfuckers don't think, you know what I mean? They, it just seemed kind of crazy that you would jump or off yourself just because some you think something bad about to happen. So,
Yeah.
you know, now we gonna get into it with the 9/11 because that's a whole different subject with them offering themselves. I feel that they felt that they had no choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but in this case, when there's nothing that's saying that hey, shit gonna happen, it's gonna blow up, this that, and third, you know, it is what it is. You know, yeah. So why do you think people do make decisions like off themselves or do the craziest stuff during times that might not even happen?
They're just tired of everything going on and feel like that's the only outlet they have.
Now you know what? I, I can't. I'm not saying that what you just said is not true, but as far as me personally, man, all the bad shit I done been through and currently go through now, I still could never ever see me taking my own life. I mean, I've even thought about it before, like, damn, man, shit's so bad. I wish I was gone. But the thought of me doing it, oh hell no, shit ain't got that damn bad. You know what I mean? But I guess, and you know what? It's funny that y'all say that because I got out of prison, man, I actually got a chance to watch when the twin towers got hit and people were hanging out them windows and shit trying to get some air and it was hot and
Mm-hmm.
then I was like, and you seen some of them just couldn't take it no more and they just start just falling, just jumping out the window.
Some fell on accident because some of them didn't intentionally. They was just trying to get away from that smoke, and
Well,
they
it
just
could.
accidentally took their own fall. You know.
Okay, well, it could be that, but I believe some of them actually just saying, "Fuck it, bro. I can't take this shit. It's hot. At the
Mm,
smoke, I can't breathe." They just said, "Screw it." You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
And I
I
can't
don't,
sit here.
yeah.
I can't sit here and say that they were right or wrong for doing that because if I'm fire and smoke, I'm hot. It's burning me. I can't breathe. Shit, and I ain't got nowhere else to go, bro. I mean, that would have been a hell of a situation to make, but man, I mean,
Man,
shit.
I see. I can't speak to the people that died in there. I would have tried to get to the roof if I was on the upper levels. At least, maybe just maybe we'll see a helicopter. You know what I mean?
But you got
Uh,
to think, top. Maybe the stairways and shit. They say it was that people couldn't get
well,
from, they couldn't
well
move around, bro.
I,
So what
I'm
if?
I'm I'm gonna play a documentary that says that there was people on the 95th and 100th floor that actually got out. That actually got out. So the stairwells wasn't the problem. It was the people that basically didn't know or didn't attempt to try because they didn't. It was the unknown. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay. The reason why I say that, what if they were trapped like in the middle on one of them floors, and to get up to the top floor to get on the roof, it was blocked off, or they couldn't get through because it was
Well, the North
then what?
Tower, the North Tower that could have went up or down. Um, the South Tower, I'm not sure about the South Tower. I'm not
All right.
sure, but we go get on that documentary. We go get on that documentary because I think that's a good subject. We go do that July 4th. We go do that for the 4th of July. I'm taking that day off. We gonna be on the beach. We gonna be live. I might not be on camera because it's a nude beach. So
Damn, a
yeah,
nude beach. Well,
yeah, in
where that
Florida,
motherfucker at?
in Florida. So
Hey,
you know, yeah, and that's what I was saying, Miss T. They might have been scared to
what
move.
kind?
That was my
Big,
biggest point with that.
small one.
Uh, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's a terrifying event. And
Hey,
you know,
no, let's put her in the market now.
everybody must have been scared. So I get what you I get I get that part. What I'm saying is if they had a way to get away, you know, then I would have been like, okay, well let's find the direction and let's get them help. You know what I mean? Or get up out of there. And then the firemen, they was going up, trying to save people. This damn building collapsed. But here's the twist that I want to ask y'all: do y'all think it was bombs planted in the twin towers at the moment? Because a lot of people were saying that they kept hearing like explosions and stuff after the planes hit the towers. And a lot of people say, well, maybe that could have been the elevators, but it kept going. So, what do y'all think about the explosion? Yeah, you think it was gas line?
Yeah, and that could be
Uh,
possible.
yeah, I mean, it's. I guess it's possible, but I'm not. I'm not gonna let my mind go there. That's just me,
There
though.
you go, Miss T. I was thinking that same thing earlier. Folks might have been too traumatized and scared to move. It's not the fact
Right.
that they didn't want to, or you know what I'm saying. I mean, you got to think, bro. Some shit like that go on, bro. I mean, if you're not used to,
Yeah.
let's think about a lot
Yeah.
of them. A
Listen,
lot of them
you
people
tell
that
me.
work there, they probably never been around nothing bad. They probably never experienced too much bad stuff in their life. That
Hmm.
shit probably was traumatic. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Yeah. You
I
at
agree.
work, you sitting in your little office, you sipping coffee and laugh, ha ha ha. How was what you do last night? Oh, me and the wife had to, small talk, people doing paperwork, shooting the shit. Then all of a sudden, you hear a loud crash. What the fuck? I mean, come on, man. That shit might have been traumatizing. I
Yeah,
mean, shit.
yeah. Well, we go watch a couple of documentaries on July 4th,
Oh, you had
um,
family that Doug walk different.
but
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know, prayers up to the families and the
Yeah.
people that lost their lives on 9/11.
Exactly. Prayers up
We
to
salute
everybody that
we
was
salute the
involved in that.
firemen,
The
the
fire that
firemen that
lost their life.
gave their life
Yeah,
up
yeah,
for
yeah,
people. Man, like that, like you think about it. You know you're going to save some people, and you know it's a possibility that you're not gonna make it home. And 390 some firemen, cops, and EMT workers
yeah,
didn't go back home that day.
yeah. Sad
Just
situation,
think
bro.
about it. You had a lot of heroes that day, man, and I know Chunky, you don't celebrate the 4th of July. I understand why, but you know, it's moments like that, like fallen heroes. The heroes. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like it's like, damn. Can you imagine? Like just like Doug just said, can you imagine like you going to work early that morning? It's just like another day, and then 30 minutes later, your world crashed. You either dead or you fucking lost every fucking thing. Like, can you just imagine that shit? What up, Doug? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's.
think about it.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Like, think about it. Like, you go into work to have a long day, and you thinking that you talking to your lady, you telling her what you want for dinner and what she going to the store, and then all of a
Blackberry
sudden,
swishes, what?
20, 30 minutes, your
Medium.
life changed.
No,
It
I'll
really,
take
truly,
that honey berry
it was
blackberry.
about 90 minutes for the whole process to start and end, bro. From the first plane going into the tower to the second plane going into the tower to both towers collapse. You're
85.
talking about damn 90 minutes, bro.
183. When you call them.
Like this shit crazy. You know, that's why we don't have time for nonsense. You never know. Yeah, exactly,
There you go. You
And,
the smartest shit I heard in a minute, Doug. Doug walked different.
you
All right, man.
know,
Thanks.
it's like, you know, we gonna have a couple of clowns coming in today. I'm expecting it, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's basically, you know, a tough situation when you have people that people that you just talked to like 20 minutes prior, And when you hang up the phone, it would never dawn on you that you'll never talk to that person again. Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like that life is so fucking quick and man, like, mm. What's your thoughts on that, Chunk?
What I don't know. I
'Cause
agree. I don't know what I would be thinking. All that stuff. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts tonight. That's my problem.
what's wrong, Chuck?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Just tired.
I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Like I said,
Nothing
I mean,
special though.
it's I'm still hurting now. I'm talking. Hold on, let me see. I talked to my brother 10 minutes before he was killed. Damn, he was killed in 9/11 or something else. Cause that's wild, man. Like I said, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that went on in 9/11, and uh, damn, man, we gonna get into it on July 4th, but just giving y'all a little taste of it. You know, it was something else, but he was 31. Yeah, man, that's tough. And he was still young. He had a whole lot of life to live, but you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how life changes within an instant. You know what I mean? It
Yep.
changes so damn quick. Before you know it, you close your eyes, you blink, you know, you're an old man. You know,
Who you telling?
so like you know, 10 years ain't 10 years go by quick. You know,
It was something else. He was 31. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. I remember just getting out of bed when all that went down.
Damn.
yeah, that's true. This is so true. But yeah, I tell you what, like it's uh, it's crazy how people how life is. Like hell, not too long ago, I was a kid running around with my head off my head. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, then high school went quick. You know, then college went quick, and then it's crazy, man.
Yes, sir, it is.
Man, who is all on my screen eating? Well, why don't you ask the man himself, Big E? Big E. I mean, Mark.
Hmm?
Big E got a question for you.
What?
You see it on the screen? I don't think
I
you
ain't
see
really
it.
paying attention. I ain't paying attention because right now I'm trying to eat.
Oh, goddamn. That's what he asking you. He said, "Who's that man on the screen eating?"
Mark Mo.
what you eating, man? What you eating?
I don't know what the fuck this shit is. One of them little microwavable little beef stew dinners or some shit.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, man, that shit be looking good the way it is on my screen. You ain't lying, Biggie. Shit, nigga be hungry. But yeah, man, you got like damn, like just think about it, man. Like, what were you on 9/11? That's a big question. That that's a question. Like, do y'all remember what y'all was doing at that time when the planes went into that building?
Yeah, I was just
I know
waking
what I
up.
was doing. I was in prison gambling playing Tonk.
What, baby?
What?
Yeah,
You was in prison
of
playing
course.
Tonk?
Put some bacon.
Gambling playing
It's
Tonk.
just
Uh,
Tonk.
it's
yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Damn,
How dare you question me?
damn, that's crazy.
Yep. And that shit album.
Yeah, I was actually heading to New York. Actually, we had a school trip that was supposed to happen on the 12th, and uh, we were supposed to fly out that day, and then all that shit changed. So
I know that
you
right.
know
I wouldn't have went that way. Like shit,
that
what?
shit changed dramatically.
Mm-mm. Turn this motherfucker around. Hell no.
Like we was I was getting ready to walk out the door when the first plane hit, and somebody said, "Oh well, it was just a small plane." Uh,
Mm.
you know, things like this happen all as usual in New York, and this, that, and third. And then all of a sudden, you see this big motherfucker just come out of nowhere, and it was like,
Now,
"Oh my god!"
let me ask y'all something.
Yeah,
You got 4, maybe 6 hijackers on the plane, and they only got knives. You got a whole plane full of people. Man, listen, fuck them knives. Listen, where my real motherfuckers at? Where y'all at? We finna rush some motherfuckers, bro. You finna die anyway.
Mark. I've been saying that for years. I say, ain't no way they taking over with
With
no fucking
knives?
box cutter. Fuck the
Shit.
fuck, not even box cutter. Not even a knife. It was a box cutter. Motherfuckers had box cutters. All them niggas on the plane that couldn't do nothing. But see, back then it was a different. They'd tell you do what the terrorists tell you to do, and everything be all right.
Mm.
Now is you see something, take care of it. You know.
Okay.
Uh, I was in
How,
school.
how
They had
long?
us
Okay.
some stupid
How
shit.
long? How long was it that the second plane hit after the first plane? Because people was on their cell phone.
Right. I
Oh, the
think it was.
first
I think it was about
one
10
plane
minutes.
just went into the trade center. That would have been the cue right there. Fuck
Yeah,
doing
but
what they
see,
say
they
do.
already got hijacked. The second plane was already hijacked when the first one went in. So I'm with you, Mark. Uh,
Shit.
what a box cutter? Shit, cuz you got me messed up, man. We going in. You gonna take this ass whooping? You gonna take this ass whooping? You gonna take an ass whooping? You gonna die today before we? I'm gonna try to save us. But I understand the fear element too. Because
Mm.
motherfuckers say, oh, they got a bomb. I mean, we go die anyway, so might as well, Just like the plane that landed in Pennsylvania. They fought back. They fought.
Mm-hmm.
Plane 93, they fought back. They say you got us fucked up.
That
If we
way.
go die, we gonna make sure we the only ones on this motherfucker die. Period. Because they had from what they said bomb strap to the body. But if you ask me now, looking into it myself, we did it ourselves. Shit was set up to get rid of some people. That was in it. That's my thoughts. That's why I brought up when the towers was when they kept hearing explosions in the towers. Remember back in '93, they tried to blow up the twin towers with trucks. The basement got
Mm.
destroyed. Okay. Now all of a sudden, less than 8 years later, here we go again. And y'all motherfuckers telling me y'all scared of box cutters? Come on now.
Mm.
Come on now. It was supposed to be 4 planes. Remember that, Mark. The fourth plane never got off the ground. Flight 23. Flight 23 was a part of that plan, but they never got off the ground because the first two was too quick going in them buildings, and there was a lot of traffic that morning. That's what saved them people on Flight 23. So I'm just saying, man, like ain't no fucking way, ain't no fucking way. I'm sitting back and letting these terrorists do what the fuck they want to do without them getting Duke and Mighty. Somebody getting
Not, not,
their ass.
Not with just no box cutters. Shit, man.
Cause man, what? Bomb or no bomb? Set that motherfucker off if you need to. We in the air. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I just find it kind of ironic. You know,
You and me both, brother.
like it like, you know, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, I could have been on that plane and it's going into the building. Sorry, that's just me. We go die in the air. And the
Yeah,
pilot,
but
I
back
would beat.
then that stuff was unheard of.
Yeah, I understand that, but see, I would have beat the fuck out the pilot for letting this shit go on. First of all, don't let the motherfuckers in the cockpit. And if somebody see them going and rushing the cockpit, guess what? I'm rushing that motherfucker too. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Chuck. It was a different time, but shit,
Not
man.
necessarily a different time. It's just it was unheard of. Like people, that's not something that really ever happened. So people didn't know how to react. And then you have a bunch of people that just, you know, they're just on their normal day, just flying. So yeah, that stuff was just unheard of at that time.
I understand.
Like when I first saw it, I thought it was a freaking movie.
Yeah. My mom had to convince me this shit was real because I'm like, ain't no way this shit happened. I even said, I'm like, ain't no way that just happened. No fucking way that just happened. Like, that shit crazy. And then all of a sudden it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all of a sudden it happened. And, you know, the crazy part is, it's like, you know, it got multiple casualties, a lot of casualties. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and my thing is, hold on. Another thing I'm thinking about, and Biggie, check this out. This what got me when they hijacked the planes. When they hijacked the planes, and the airport controllers couldn't reach the airplane, and they cut the motherfucker out. They cut the transmitters off. I would have been on the phone with the U.S. military right then and there. Hey, we got a problem, and we need this plane to ground it. We think somebody got it, but you know, everybody think differently. You know, my boyfriend Tesco's was bitten off. Yeah, you playing? We dead ass here tonight. Hey, you gotta go. Yeah, but yeah, it's 9/11 is. We gonna talk more about 9/11. In the Oklahoma City bombings. That's another one that I want to, you know, get on, and the Boston bombings. You know,
Yeah.
so we gonna get on those topics, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me read. Okay, so I got some numbers and facts right here in my face. September 11th terrorist attack. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
September 11th terrorist attack. A total of 2,977 people that died. This includes those killed in the attacks of the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and the United Flights 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The casualties, including passengers and crew on 4 hijacked planes, people in the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, and first responders. Here's more detailed breakdown. World Trade Centers had 2,606 people that died, including those who were in the tower and those who died later from their injuries and sustained attacks. In the attacks, 125 people was killed in the Pentagon. United Airlines Flight 93, all 40 people on board was killed. Out of 40 motherfuckers, you telling me that, you know, Yeah, we gotta get this clown out of here. No, you're not black. Hey, my bad. I didn't block you. I thought that was just Jay, and it was the wrong person. My bad. I got you, Mac G. But yeah, it was a lot of people that died. You know, approximately 16,000 people evacuated the World Trade Centers before they collapsed. Only 18 individuals were pulled out alive from the rubble. 18 people was pulled out from the rubble. Wow. Wow. Most of the survivors were rescued from the North Tower, specifically from stairwell B, which remained intact. A single stairwell A in the South Tower. So one person survived in the rubble on the South Tower, and the North Tower. You had majority of the you had 17 people saved. So imagine you the only one saved in the South Tower.
Yeah, that shit
That
was
shit's
cold
crazy.
blooded, bro.
8 children that passed. Yep. 8 children died in the September 11 attacks. They were all passenger on the hijacked plane. One of the children, Christine Lee Hansen, was just 2.5 years old. She was the youngest victim of the attack. The attack also resulted in the lives of many parents, leaving nearly 3,000 children without one or both parents. 3,000 children without both or one parent. That's crazy. That's a crazy fucking number.
Yep.
Wow. There was 343 firefighters from the New York City Fire Department that died in the line of duty. This, this loss represents the largest single day of emergency responders in American history. So it made a lot of history that day, bro.
Sad situation, boy. I ain't lying.
Uh, let's see. Okay, so this would say approximately 20 people was pulled out of the wreckage alive after being trapped for 27 hours. So, yeah, like I said, this is an interesting subject that we gonna get into uh, further down the line. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna get into it. I'm gonna drop the link for people that want to come up and talk about this subject or any subject that y'all want. Um, we not up for the foolery tonight, so I'm gonna just say this: you come up here with that bullshit, you getting the fuck on quick. I'm not, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you got experience or you got something to say about what we talked about, or you want to bring up something else that be a hot topic, you know, there's the link. We welcome you up. The rules of the link of coming up: you must show yourself, make sure it's you, uh, so I can make sure it's an actual person because we've been getting dick bombed this whole time. Um, and your mic must be on. So, anyways, y'all fellas got anything else to say?
No.
You said no.
No, I don't know.
Uh, well, anyways, um, you sure you all right, Chunky?
Yeah. I'm fine, man.
Positive?
I'm fine. I promise.
Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace to the fallen victims of the terrorist attacks of 9/11. Uh, uh, in other news, we got ICE. We, from what I seen earlier, somebody sent me a text, basically saying that that they deporting uh, U.S. citizens. I think Brittany saw that. A black man got deported um, because he was basically born in Germany, but he's from America, which is crazy to me. Uh, I'm gonna read it out loud. It says 37-year-old Jermaine Thomas, who was born in Germany while his dad served in the U.S. Army. However, because his dad is originated from Jamaica, Jermaine has been deported back to Jamaica, a country he never been to. So, how do you feel about that?
Me personally, I've been saying that that's gonna happen. It was bound to happen. And I think people are blind to think that it's only going to happen to Hispanics or just migrants in general. I've been saying like it's just only a matter of time before it starts happening to black people.
Mm, for sure, definitely. Yeah, man. I mean, it's it's a lot going on, man. It's huh? No, no. It's a lot going on. In this country that needs to be addressed. You know, and like I said, if if anybody want to come up and yeah, they've been trying to get everybody, the Haitians, the Cubans. Uh, are they getting the Cubans? Yeah, they working on them next.
Yeah, they've already tried Cubans. That was a while ago. I think they tried to deport. I think it was like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I mean, you from the country, you know, and you still get deported. That's crazy to me.
Yep. They
Like,
don't care if you're citizens or not. They're doing exactly what they said they were going to do.
just because you was born in Germany, your dad was serving the United States in the United States Army, and you just so happen to be born there. You know, this shit crazy. You know,
Yep. Yeah, quiet. We still here? Hello? Hmm. I can't hear anybody. I don't know what's going on. I'll wait to see if somebody responds because I can't hear nobody.
no, I had to take care of something. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Yeah. What I was saying. Yeah, they're getting everybody, man. They're getting everybody. You know, they're going
Well,
after him.
everybody but white people.
Um, that's crazy because it's some German immigrants out here that's illegal. You know, that's what I would think. You know,
Yep.
so you know, that's what it is, man. Mark, you still there?
Yeah, I'm cleaning up.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
Well,
I can hear you.
okay. Yeah, we it's a lot of stuff that's going on that need to be addressed, and uh, I'm gonna see if I can pull up something like a documentary. Um, um, Ice Station 24. I'm gonna pull up a couple of videos on YouTube. Uh, let's listen to this right here. Oh shit! Hold on, give me a second. Let's listen to this and tell me what y'all think about this. Share, share screen, share screen. Let me do this. Put that over there.
All right, yo.
Y'all check this out.
Yeah, 20.
Oh shit.
What you say, y'all, bro?
Oh no, I'm just playing the video. That's it.
Okay.
I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So, what do y'all think about this so far, chat?
Hold on, that was playing the whole time?
Yeah, well,
I heard nothing.
you heard nothing?
I heard nothing of the video. I thought you were trying to figure out how to play it, get it set up right.
You heard nothing at
I
all.
heard nothing. I
Hold
heard
on.
Chunky say, I'm going to go to the bathroom and be right back.
Hold on. Do you hear? No. Hold on. I don't understand why y'all can't hear it. Y'all didn't hear that, Chunky?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
What the fuck?
Chunky.
Why in the hell I can't hear the fucking speaker? Hold on. Hold on. You didn't hear that video?
No.
That's wild. Let me see. What was that? All right. Let me try this. All right. See if y'all can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it now. Can you hear it?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, you can.
I can hear you, but I can't hear no video.
What the fuck? Is there another way that you can? Oh wait. How about now? How about now?
I can't hear anything.
What the fuck? Why is it not playing? Like it should be playing. I don't know. Shit weird. Anyways, basically, Supreme Court ruling on the right like a citizenship case could affect immigration policy. What do you feel about that? What's going on with the Supreme Court? Hello?
I'm trying to hear.
Huh?
I don't hear anything though.
No, that was me asking you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Repeat it.
Oh shit.
It was about the Supreme Court ruling on birthrights, citizenship.
Oh yeah, how they're taking it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking it away. So anybody that was born here from a migrant or whatever are no longer legal. I think it's crap.
Mm.
But I saw that coming too.
All right, what are we doing here? What are y'all talking about?
No, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways,
Yeah, I had to do some cleaning, man. I had to disinfect these countertops. And everybody, mama touch shit. That shit need to be disinfected. I made me a palm. I got me a bucket, put some hot water in it, with some fabuloso, some bleach, a little ammonia, some pine salt, and a little dish soap. Man, that shit, I can't hardly breathe. I said, God, Daddy put a mask on fucking with that shit.
Damn.
Shit, folks be having a lot of germs and shit. Now I can't get rid of them germs.
See, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, people think just because you work at a gas station, you don't supposed to clean up. Or you're supposed to be nasty. No. Bitch, if you nasty there, you nasty at home. Your private part's probably nasty too.
Oh God. Not the private parts.
Oh shit. If a motherfucker don't clean up their surroundings, clean up their house, clean up their car, I mean, okay, I could be wrong, but shit, yeah. You know.
Shit. Yeah, that's yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know people be busy and get tired and you know what I'm saying, have other shit going on, but man, at least one day out of a week you need to get your ass up and spring clean. Not just your surroundings or your car, your house, your body also. In summertime, I don't see how a grown motherfucker can't take a bath or something, a shower, or wash off or something every day. I can't see how motherfuckers do that. Go 2-3 days without, man, what? And then somebody letting your girl go downtown on you, or you trying to go downtown on her, like, hell no. Baby, don't nobody want no goddamn tuna surprise. Yeah. No
Hey, be
goddamn.
surprised some niggas like that shit.
I heard, man. I'm not one of them. Nah, bitch. If I get a little cute, I'm like, ooh, no. Hey, listen, hey. If I want it now, if she a chick, I want it bad. Like, look, you need it. But now, most time I make up excuse. Oh man, I gotta go, man. My aunt just texted me, or I got an emergency at home or something. Like, man, I don't want none of that fish. I don't want no fish fillet if it don't come from a restaurant. that way. Nigga, I'm sorry, I can't do that one.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, shit, you work at a gas station, so I'm pretty sure you get a whole bunch of smells that come up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but see, I like to, like I said, I like to disinfect the registers, all the door handles, door knobs, everywhere people, the ATM, the handles to the doors where the drinks and shit at, or the table, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, a lot of people touch this shit, bro. Like everybody ain't clean. Everybody don't wash their hands throughout the day. I know plenty of folk do all kind of shit and they go right in the kitchen and start pulling out food and seasoning to cook. I'm like,
that's what I do.
Nigga,
No, I'm just
you
kidding.
gonna wash your hands? Huh?
Nothing.
Nigga, you ain't gonna wash your hands? That's why I don't eat from everybody, bro. I don't give a fuck how cool I am with a person. If I don't see you wash your hand periodically, man, I ain't gonna that. I don't know. I can go buy me something to eat. I don't know. Digging in your ass, scratching your nuts and shit. Chicks rubbing, scratching up under their titties and shit. Touching this, touching that. Then you go in there and touch the goddamn food without washing your hands? No, I'm sorry. That's just me. Hell no. No,
It's some nasty niggas out here, man.
Yeah, I don't do all that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
If I know you nasty anyway, you can't. I'm not coming to your house. Don't offer me no plate. No, I don't want no goddamn plate. Nah, look at your house. Look at your yard. Look at your churn. Look at your shoes and your clothes. Like, damn, nigga, you got the nerve to be sagging? Nigga, just for to be blue underwear, nigga, them bitches done turned goddamn fluorescent green. Nigga, when last time you wash your ass, nigga? Man, shit, hell no. I don't want no plate. Fuck no, I don't give a fuck how hungry I am. No, I'm good.
Nick got shit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna step outside and smoke, get me some fresh air. In my mind, I don't even want to be up in here. But shit, it might be lice, might be all types of shit. The fleas, ticks, all types of shit up in this motherfucker. Shit in the air, man, I don't know. Then you got motherfuckers that have animals. See, this why I don't approve of that. If you got a motherfucking animal, either the animal stay the fuck outside or the bitch stay in the house.
Right.
If you got a fucking animal and it lives in the house, but you let it go outside and play, dumbass, don't you know it's fleas and ticks out there? Oh, yeah. And, you know, you got these brainiac motherfuckers. Oh, ain't nothing gonna get on them. Or just like they say, oh, ain't no sharks in the water. Ain't no sharks in that water there. Have you been down there? Have you investigated? Have you looked? How in the fuck can you say what man? People kill me with that shit. Them know-it-alls. Like, I be like, man, shut the fuck up. You niggas be sounding dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry, that's just me, bro. I live by a different set of rules, bro. I don't know. No, I don't. Just like where I live. Motherfucker, you don't be going for walks at night.
Hell no.
Excuse me? Walks at night? The fuck I look like Daniel Boone? Do I look like a Rambo? I can hunt shit with a knife, nigga? Man, I ain't doing what? No. Hey, oh man, you tripping, bro. Ain't nothing around here in these woods.
Hey, you're a black man. You're a black man walking around at night. It's suspicious along this.
First of all, yeah, black niggas don't even do that. We don't even, I'm sorry, we don't do that.
Because you already know what time is it. One time pull up on you.
Look at the crocodile hunter. Oh, she's a beaut. Oh, let me see if I can wrap her up in my arms. Yeah, you hopping on shit, back wrestling with it and all this shit. And nigga, you got killed by a punk ass motherfucking stingray.
Australian, Mark.
He's definitely Australian, but we gotta let them make it.
Whatever the fuck he was strange. Nigga, what the fuck excitement you get by jumping on an alligator back? Nigga, you got to be crazy. Man, what? Man, they fuck that goddamn alligator. You let that bitch go on by their business. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to visit you. I don't want to hang out. Man, you go your way, I'm going to go mine. No.
Shit. That motherfucker was handling snakes and all that shit.
All types of shit.
Deadly tarantulas and this dangerous shit in general, man. Getting up close. Oh, quiet, look at this. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, all that crazy ass motherfucking shit.
And then letting the motherfucking animals bite on him and shit. I'm like, oh my god.
You heard what Cat Williams said? Niggas don't discover shit. It's always the white folks, man. What? Nigga, we don't want to discover nothing. Nigga, man, what?
Shit.
Hell no, nigga. I ain't trying to go out and learn about the wild, the wilderness. Nigga, I can watch it on TV or read a book. Nigga, I don't want to go out there and meet nothing. Shit, I don't want to see shit.
Fuck. Damn right. Shit. Damn right. I ain't trying to go out there and discover nothing.
Hell no. Cause bro, you don't know what the fuck to expect.
Fuck no.
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't getting in no fucking water. I ain't going to no fucking mountains. I ain't going to no woods. I don't know what the fuck lives there or what's in there. I'm not no crazy motherfucker. I'm trying to go out of there. Man, fuck that. Leave them goddamn animals and sharks and piranhas, all that shit alone, bro. Hey, that's what the wild and the water and all that shit is for them. It ain't for us. Shit.
See, another thing is, Mark, because Brittany asked you, like, would you go to the lake? Hell no.
It's real. I ain't doing all that shit. I'm sorry.
I know the dangers of lakes.
What's that, bro?
I know the dangers of lakes and open body water. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. The fuck? I'm not. No,
I don't even go to the motherfucking beach no more. Fuck that.
Shit, I'm sorry, man. I can't. Cause see, one thing about it, I know me. I'm letting the motherfucker know. If we go in the woods together, don't depend on me to help you if something grab you.
Yeah, I ain't going in the water.
I'm just letting you know. Don't count on me. If something grab you, nigga, I'm out of there. Pew! Nigga, I'm gone. Nigga, what? Because first of all, nigga, listen. That's why I don't do that woods and all that shit, man. I got friends and look, okay, that more power to you. But don't never invite me because if we go, nigga, I'm gonna be paranoid. Nigga, I'm gonna be looking constantly. If I see something, hear something in the bushes crunching, hey, that's my ticket. I'm out. Where the goddamn truck at, man? I'm gone. Man, I'm not no. I hear footsteps and shit, nigga. And you talking about, oh, we safe out of here. Man, you don't get your motherfucking stupid ass on somewhere. Man, I'm not hearing that shit. Hell no. You call me what the fuck you want to call me, nigga. I don't deal with animals.
Well, you know they do baptism in actual bodies of water. So if you ever want to get baptized, you gotta go to the lake full of.
No. The black churches I know in Alabama, they got like this thing like a bathtub. That's as far as my baptizing gonna go right there. I'm not going to no motherfucking lake. Man, what? Get in the well? Shit. Nigga, you better get a picture. You better get a picture of holy water and bless it and pour it over my motherfucking head. Because I'm not getting in no goddamn lake or river or a stream. What? No.
Hell, the water itself might be dirty. They like think about it like that. The water itself might be dirty, you know.
3, 2, and 1.
They might have all kinds of diseases and shit in the water, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting in none of that shit.
Hell no. I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. I ain't going either, bro. I'm definitely not going. Definitely not going.
What can I do for you, man? I got $34 on 3. 34 on 3. All right, I got you. 3. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Ah, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I ain't doing none of that shit, though, man. I'm sorry, I ain't.
Yeah, I don't blame
I'm sorry, I'm not. That's just like, okay, I remember a few years ago, they always somebody in Mobile. Oh, ain't no animals up here, ain't no this, that, and the third. Up there in a place called 8 Mile, Alabama.
you.
And I'll never forget, a fucking bear had came out of the woods in this same area that everybody told me, oh, ain't no animals up here nowhere. The fucking bear came out to the road, Highway 45 runs right up through there, and somebody hit the bear and killed the bear. The bear was on the side of the road dead. I did
Yeah, fuck that.
a Facebook live video. Cause I was on Facebook real heavy back then doing live videos.
Yeah.
And I say, it's mighty funny. I done had so many people tell me, oh, ain't nothing up here, ain't no animals up here. Now it wasn't no great big old grizzly bear. It might have been about a 5 foot something. Bear might have been about tall as me. You know, I ain't that tall. But one thing we know, a bear
Yeah,
is
you
a
about
lot
5 foot.
stronger. A bear is a lot stronger than a fucking man.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Mark. Let me ask you this, because they
But
got this. We know the strength of a bear and the gorilla. There was this thing going around Facebook saying if 100 men could take out a gorilla, do you buy that?
I ain't gonna say they'll take him. They might get him, but it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. They might get him, they might, but man, a gorilla? You talking about a full size adult gorilla?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think no 100 men can whoop no full grown gorilla. Like I say now, they might finally get him, but it's gonna be them first 20 or 30, 40 motherfuckers might be fucked up,
Mm.
if not more. I'm telling you, that's yeah, I'm 5'2", all due respect. Yo. Yeah, dynamite comes in small packages, you understand?
But so you think that they can get that motherfucker down? Now, can they keep him down?
That's the thing. Somebody gonna have to be the sacrifice. Somebody gonna have to be the sacrifice. Somebody got to run up on the bear, and the gorilla, somebody got to try to grab the gorilla. So
Mm.
who gonna be the first 5, 10, 15, 20 to be the sacrifice? Cause yeah, them all trust and believe, all them motherfuckers gonna be sit back thinking like, damn. They might act like they tough, but in the back of their mind, like, shit, man, that's a goddamn gorilla. You right there walking after the first 5 or 10, when they see what that gorilla do to them, I was thinking that the rest of them niggas gonna take out. Bam, you gonna think you gonna think niggas was shooting. You think a nigga out there just randomly shoot. You know how us black folk get when niggas get to shoot. Bam, and niggas gone. I'm talking about the track stars.
Right.
Yeah. Cause that gorilla gonna fuck them first people up, bro. And you
Mm.
right, when niggas sit back and see that, they gonna be like, shit, man, I ain't fucking with man. What? Man, I ain't fooling with that. Man, I'm out of here. Shit. The gorilla finna throw everybody like a rag doll. Facts.
They laugh
You
about it.
right, facts. That motherfucker
Mm.
finna be slanging motherfuckers by that. Man, what? Niggas be like, man, shit. You have to remember those who get ripped out a whole tree from the root. Yeah. Yeah, man. A full grown gorilla? Shit. Man, listen. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Wait. 100 niggas on PCP.
Yeah.
The only option.
Yeah, now that might be maybe. But they gonna be fucked up too. A lot of them gonna get fucked up too. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you,
god.
whoever that gorilla get his hands on,
Yeah.
they ass is grass, bro. The gorilla strong. If he ain't even got to do much and break some shit, rip some shit off. I'm talking about 100 crackhead. Oh yeah, I know some crackheads back in the what? Man, I know some crackheads back in the '90s, nigga. They'd have tried a dinosaur for the right amount of dope. Shit, man, what? You'll give
Now,
me this much to do what? Go over there and slap that goddamn gorilla. Well, hold up, let's break me a piece out. Let me hit that shit first. Hey, hit it. All right, now don't play sweating. They talk for I. You sure? You sure you gonna give me the rest of that if I do this right? Man, just go on over there and handle your business, man. All right, fuck it. It's all in dead. Man, yeah, go right over there and get his whole face slapped the fuck clean off his goddamn body. And then the problem, man, I tried, man. You at least give me something for trying. You at least give me something for trying, bro. Man, yeah, I see crackheads do crazy shit back in the days in Mobile, Alabama. Let niggas shoot at them for target practice. I seen one motherfucker run, you know them big old concrete ditches
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
have? One motherfucker say, man, look, I'll give you this dope right here if you just run and just dive into that fucking ditch.
yeah.
I'm thinking to
Mm-mm-mm.
myself, I know goddamn well this nigga ain't finna do this. This nigga got to be crazy. Nigga, hey, man, I done seen all types of motherfuckers do shit, bro. I said, bro,
Yeah.
that's another reason why I never got on drugs. I said, man, I would never, ever in my life let no motherfucker control me because of a drug. A drug control me to call me to do certain. Man, I would never. Man, I've seen motherfuckers. I seen a bitch make groceries, bro. She got 7 churn. Bitch got $1,500 food stamp. But
Mm.
she on that butter. Bitch went and got all the churned food out the house and sold it to the dope man.
My God.
I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Your churn and him hungry. They
Mm.
know you just made groceries. Now they going here. The eggs gone, the waffles gone, the Cheerios gone, the
Oh my
milk
God.
gone, the SpaghettiOs gone, the peanut
Mm.
butter, the jelly. God damn, bitch, do you have no heart?
Mm.
Man, shit. Mm-mm. How you doing? I'm all right. Sorry, sweetie, we don't. The septic tank not working. I'm so sorry. If you just keep right down the road, here's one on the right. I'm sorry. All right. But yeah, man, that crack, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was almost one of my first pieces of cat. No, it wasn't my first piece of cat. But well, that was the first older woman that I had ever had sex with.
Mm.
Name was B. Out of Pritchard. B was
Mm.
fine as a woo. B was fine. Lord have mercy. I think I gave B a hit of that butter. Man, B hit
Uh-uh.
that butter. B hit that butter. Said, "Come on in." B got in with the ticking shit off. I'm like, damn, what you doing? B was like, just give me 2 more quarters of that shit. For what? Be like, you can. I know you've been wanting it for a long time. I know you've been wanting
What?
it. Man, who? Man, did I get it? Hell yeah, and it was good. I swear to God,
Oh
see,
my God.
every week, boy, shit, I was around there late at night by 12, 1 in the morning looking for B, not
Mm.
tipping around her back door, trying to knock on the window. Shit, man, what? Man, B had that good.
So as long as you had that butter, you was in the
That's
dough.
all I do, because I knew she was a crackhead. I ain't want no relationship with her.
Mm.
Shit, I was like, what, 16? B was like late 20s, early 30s. Shit.
Mm.
Man, B was fine. Man, B was so fine. Jet black, man. Ooh, B was fine. God
Mm.
damn, B had a booty on her.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know whatever happened to her. Once I went to prison and shit, I don't know if she's still alive. If she came in the store right now, I probably wouldn't even know who the fuck she was. It's been that long ago.
She probably in her 70s right now if she's alive.
Yeah, she is. If she even still alive, I don't know. Old B.
What the fuck is a Fago?
Or
I
what?
had one. I
A
one
Fago?
hitting
You don't
off
know what a Fago is?
with her.
The Fago, the bottle, the drink bottle.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
drink. Okay.
You got them in the 2 liters and you got them in the 20 ounce or
Yeah,
16
yeah,
ounce, whatever. Uh,
yeah.
he might be talking about the Fago can. Yeah,
Okay.
the Fago can.
Mm,
Yeah, the
mm, mm.
can. Where you take that can and you kind of
Mm-hmm.
bend it. Cause I've seen them do it. They bend it and they put them little holes in the top of it. Then they
Mm,
put a little ash on it or whatever, and they put that butter on there, and
mm,
then they They put that fire. Motherfucker, they be trying to hold that smoke in longer, pop, then they'll let it out. And then some of them just go to tripping. They go to getting up, looking out the window. I'm like, man, what you looking at? I had a chick hit me like that one time. I ain't even hit her. She wanted me to hit her. I supposed to been hitting her. I ain't gonna call her name. She's still in Mobile and she's still around. She went to tripping so bad on that butter.
I had a homeboy.
She said,
I had
you
a
hear that?
homeboy like that.
She said, you hear that? You hear that? I'm like, hear what? You hear that? Shh, you hear that? I'm like, oh man, this bitch here off for a rocker, man. I'm out of here. I say, that you owe me for that. Well, no, I thought you wanted. No, hell no, bitch. I might know. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. No, you owe me for that. I catch up with you. Remember that now. You owe me. She was tripping, man. She kept looking out the window, peeping and shit, peeping out the front door. I'm like, you hear that? Shh, you hear that? I'm like, man, come on, man. This bitch is crazy. I ain't, man, the fuck she talking about? Yeah. I seen some strange motherfuckers do shit on that dope. Though I've seen some strange, man. I've seen some strange fucking shit. I'm talking about, man. I remember one time a chick, she wanted to get high so bad, but she let like 8 or 9 dudes F her.
Yeah.
I said, man, that's crazy. So, man, you don't want who? Man, I don't do that. I don't F behind nobody, bro. I ain't never did that in my fucking life. I ain't never did that shit. Now, man, I don't want to swap no motherfucking DNA with no nigga. I ain't never did that, bro. Run no train on nobody. I ain't never in my fucking life ever did that. Run a train on a motherfucker. Nah, I ain't never did that, bro.
Run a train on a motherfucker. No.
What?
But I had
I'm saying if I did, then I got to go first. If I ever did, I got to go first, bro. I'm not sticking my shit in nobody's cat after somebody else just come up out of there. No, I'm not doing it. If I can't go first, bro, I don't want it. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. That's nasty. That's nasty as fuck. Like, come on, man.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And then you never know what another nigga do. You know, you got these really undercover ass niggas that be, you know.
That shit nasty, bro. I ain't never, man, what?
Yeah.
I had some homeboy, they loved that shit.
Run boy, show yourself.
Train on, bro. Huh?
Show yourself right quick, my boy. Bama boy. Go ahead, Mark.
That wasn't Bama boy?
I don't know. He's not showing himself.
Yeah, if he can't show himself, yeah, that's probably that same old punk ass, you know what?
Oh.
Trying to dick bomb a motherfucker again.
Right.
Punk ass. Yeah, nah. Cause see, you know what I noticed? They only use people's names that they know we kind of cool with.
Right. It took this person a long time to bring up their microphone too. So.
Yeah. See, they use people's names that they know we cool with, so we'll just automatically let them up. And then they got this weak ass shit. Yeah. We ain't falling for that shit no more, bitches. We not falling for that shit no more, you whores.
Oh.
Huh? You whores mad now, ain't you? You whores. That's what y'all is, a bunch of whores.
Whores.
Yeah. Y'all playing them with a bunch of whores.
I'm gonna play the leg game. Watch this here, Mark.
Hey.
Oh, you gonna cover it up and then let them up?
Bama boy.
Yeah, I see it now.
You show your face when I asked you to.
I was looking for the button.
Oh my God! God damn it!
We thought you was one of them freaks.
Yeah, like, hey man, shit. At least tell me something in the chat box or something. He's like, what the button is?
Yeah, we thought you was one of them goddamn freakazoids.
Yeah, I was looking for the button, man, and I'm like, damn.
What's going on with you, Bama boy?
Oh, ain't nothing more, man. I'm just Man, I just been listening to y'all. I heard, man, last night, man, I like what y'all did last night, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It was a good show last night, man. It was a good
Yeah, it
show
was a
last
real
night.
good show last
I think that's why Chunky quiet today. He's a little
A little
tired.
bit.
Why? What you mean?
Just tired.
Oh, you just tired? Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. But we got some other stuff coming up, y'all. See, we gonna talk about the forgotten. A lot of people that's been through some hellacious shit and they've been forgotten. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
enough.
we are.
That's enough.
Me and Top Beast already. We got some. We already got like 5 or 10 different stories, man. About now, one of these stories is about a female that I knew personally
Mm-hmm.
that lost her life, man. I sure hated that too, man. But
Yeah, we're gonna
yep,
do that when he get off of work, so he can have better connection.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
we're gonna
But
make sure.
Now hold up, which one you want to do that about her or about the little girl or about the
Let's do the first thing first.
okay
The black the
the
what you
little
call it
black
that
girl,
no the what you call it
the one I knew from Mobile?
no the other one about 1921.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, we'll do that first
y'all,
because
y'all,
that's
y'all,
gonna bring up a lot. Go ahead, Bam, my boy.
y'all know a good one, man. Mark, man, yesterday, man, you touched me so, man. I went back to my head, man, and then I'm like, damn, man. And I remember
That right there.
I was,
That right there.
He breaking up. I can't hear what he's saying.
you hear me now? Y'all, you hear me now?
I hear you now. Now what was you saying about what?
I said when you were talking about immaterial yesterday, man, that shit touched me so. And I went to thinking, I went deep off into my thoughts, man. I was like, damn, I wonder do they remember about that 14-year-old that got in South Carolina, first execution from of a child. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
and
That
something.
that situation about Emmett Till, bro. Man, that shit. That I mean, I know it's over with. I know it's over, and a lot of
Yeah,
time in past, bro. But man, I just can't believe somebody would do that to a child, bro, to another human being. Period. That did. Now don't get me wrong. I believe in street justice. If you do something wrong to somebody that carries the weight of something like that or being harmed, But even if he did fucking whistle, it took all that shit.
no,
Man, they knocked that boy eye out. They knocked his teeth out, bro. They cut his ear off. They broke his wrist. They broke his leg. They shot him in the head. They fucking man, bro, a 14-year-old child, bro, with this ugly and don't get me wrong, I've dated white women. I'm not prejudiced against them, but that little tight nose, tight mouth little bitch, like, bitch, you wasn't even pretty. Like you, ooh, that shit just got making me mad all over again. God damn it, fucking, just man, that shit crazy. Hello, y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
we here.
Oh,
Yeah, I was pointing out this message here, talking about Letitia Harless.
yeah.
wasn't even pretty, man. And then gonna
Well,
sit
see, you,
there and wait
hey,
all them fucking years and trying to clear your conscience with God. I guess that's why she finally said I lied. Well, why
Mm.
the fuck you ain't say that shit way before then? Why you wait and until you damn near on your deathbed? Why?
yeah.
Why? You damn near dead. The two white men that did it dead. I mean, that little boy suffered and died while you motherfuckers went on and lived life and enjoyed and with well, hey man, hey,
But hey,
fuck
Mark,
man.
have you ever heard of George Finney?
George who?
Finney.
George Penny.
It's Stinney. 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 Stinney.
George Penny. Who was that?
That's the 14-year-old boy I was telling you about from Carolina. You got
All right, hold on. Let me write that down because I'm gonna have to do some research on him too. George Penny. Hold on.
You know what I'm talking about, B?
I ain't never heard of him. Chunky.
George.
Yeah.
You heard about him?
Heard about who?
George Stinney.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna do some research on him, and if talk about her too. Talk about who, baby?
If y'all want, if you can get Chunky to pull him up, man.
Talk about Letitia. Hold on.
Shit.
Talk about Latasha Harlings. Who is Latasha Harlings? Hold on. Let me write that down. Who the hell is that? Hold on. Let me see what
What's
I'm
up,
saying,
Beast
bro.
guy?
Latasha Harlings. Hold on. Latasha.
Actually, I need to go turn Beast's stream on. So he just went live.
Harlings.
Yeah, I got it on already.
Hey, my
The
bad,
first child to get the electric chair.
There we go, Beast. Got your stream up.
Oh yeah, but I got some studying to do. But man, black people didn't suffer from so much injustice, and I be damned. But I'm telling you, they about to turn me into a damn activist or something around this motherfucker. Fuck, man, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Tired of my goddamn people just being persecuted. Fuck.
The shit show.
For real, bro. Like, damn, man, enough is a fucking enough, man.
Yeah.
Shit, damn. Leave us the fuck alone.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? I mean, we get picked on and bullied all the time, man. Like, then they be like, oh well, why they act the way they act? Because we taught y'all shit. That's why, you know.
How the fuck else we supposed to act?
Exactly.
With all the shit we done endured, man. Come on, Latasha. Him too, looking to his story. Baby, who you talking about? So evidently you watching because you texting me. Who you talking about? Latasha Harlins or George Stinney? Who you talking about looking to their story? I'm gonna look into both of them, and I know Beastie is too.
Right.
That's why I wrote it all down.
George Stinney, it's real sad. It's just like immaterial. Man, that shit so sad, man.
Hey, and don't y'all forget about Cupcake McKinney.
Right.
We're gonna do a story about Cupcake McKinney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of reactions to do, man. And somebody said not too long ago, what about this Diddy case? Man, that's another fucking thing, you know. That's another fucking case, you know. Diddy,
the Diddy case.
What? Hey, Chunky, you live still, right?
Yeah.
It's showing black.
Oh, yeah, it probably shut down. It seemed like the whole thing, everything got shut down.
What the hell?
Oh, the screen's black? Yeah, that's because I'm changing games.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he playing the game. That's right. No, I know, but he's switching games. I can do here, but yeah.
I'm talking about S. Who's Stanny? Yeah, man, but we definitely got to talk about the 1920s. See, I didn't even know nothing about that, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, man, it's a lot of shit, man.
It's so much black history, bro. It's so much history as far as dealing with the black race, black people, bro. You like, damn, man.
Yeah. It is.
It really is, man. Fucking shit sad. Like, damn.
It's very sad, man. I think he got charges. Hold on. I think he got charges dropped, but still looking at time. What all the charges that they dropped? I know they dropped RICO charge. No, they dropped the RICO charge. Yeah.
I think they dropped that. I think they dropped that sex, and I think they dropped trafficking too.
Yeah, kidnapping. They they dropped the kidnapping.
Yeah.
You know. What up? What up?
How you have
They
a good
dropped
one?
the kidnapping. They dropped most of those charges. So, like I said, I mean, you know,
I think he got charges dropped, but still. Oh, they gonna get Diddy some time.
yeah, they got, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna get
Once the feds got their hook on you, yeah, it's over with.
Diddy gonna get some time because he black and he rich. And he probably
Yeah.
been doing a lot of shit. They probably like, nigga, we been wanting you. You just been escaping by the hair of your chin.
Time is it?
Right.
8:20.
Okay. Look, I want to ask this question right here.
Okay,
Go
baby.
ahead.
What's the difference between Diddy and Hugh Hefner?
There ain't no difference.
Damn. Man, what?
There ain't no difference.
The man Hugh Hefner been exploiting young motherfucking chicks since for how long?
We are going to cut the
They're
stream,
fucking
chat.
them raw.
We're going to cut the stream. We are
You-
done streaming for the day.
He had women
Have a
flying
good
in
one. Thank you.
and stuff like that. And what I mean,
damn.
like, what's the difference, man? He was paying for. I said he was making magazines and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I'm not trying to make no black and white thing, but I just want to know what the difference is.
Well, we know the difference, but you know, we don't know the difference. Let's just say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm cooking with. So, motherfuckers think that, you know, we so damn dumb we can't see the truth and see right through this shit. You know, the fact that matter is,
See,
you know, they go
I'm
continue
see.
to
I want to put that question to Chunky like he did to Mark yesterday, and just fine, like I said,
You're
fine.
breaking up, my boy. You're breaking up right quick. Say it again. You're breaking up a little bit. My boy.
Bama boy might need to go out and come back in, man.
My boy. Yeah, but
I
didn't realize my mic was muted.
there you go.
Yeah, I had to cut my shit off. I had to cut my Bluetooth shit off. I forgot I left it on.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta.
No, I want
my wife to
an
bed.
opinion from. I just
Okay.
want an opinion from a white man about that situation.
Oh, about what? Did he?
Yeah, about
Hell yeah.
Well,
Hugh Hefner and Diddy. It's just like
Hell yeah.
just like he said yesterday, you know what I'm saying, when I was listening to y'all live, like, you know, you can't hurt my feelings. Just say what's on your mind. I want him to, you know. I ain't back.
Hell yeah, it's possible to OD in prison. And I know some who have.
Well, he jumped off. He jumped off.
I don't know what the fuck going on. All y'all shit sound funny, bro.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, bro. I sound funny anyway. I can't help that, man. I know it. I already know how I am.
Let me get Swiss about it. I already know. Bro, I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm with him, but I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, nigga really got so comfortable with him, but back to him everything. I'm trying to tell him though, bro, I want you out though. I'm just being real. I want you out this shit. Yeah.
all right, my bad, y'all. Okay, so I mean, you know, Hugh Hefner. My opinion about Hugh Hefner is because they trying to say, well, the girls wanted it and he didn't drug them. And the difference between the only real difference is black and white.
All right.
They honored Hugh Hefner during his death. They condemning P. Diddy. Now P. Diddy was wrong for beating on that black woman though.
So
He was definitely wrong for beating on that girl.
Oh,
He was wrong for that.
yeah.
You say what?
The Bama boy service bad today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Hey
real
man,
bad.
it just I mean the stone just passed through over him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
all right,
just
all right. But you know, he was wrong for beating on that girl, man. But you know, you know, I feel that if he get convicted, I think his buddy Trump don't let him out. So
Probably
it seemed
will.
like Donald letting everybody that he cool with out.
Hmm.
well I
You know,
if he didn't break nobody and
I can't hear.
he ain't do nothing, he ain't do no coercion or drugging nobody to have sex with him. I don't care about the man getting out. If it was willing now, if he if it was consensual.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, I don't understand the guy part. You know, what I mean, like the guys are upset because Diddy touched them, but at the same time, you know,
The
why
guy
go to a why are you going over there messing with a man that like guys? 50 Cent, 50 Cent said it. Hey, the nigga wanted to take me shopping. I thought that was kind of weird. Bitch ass nigga got me fucked up.
man,
And 50 Cent
I think that more trolling shit, man.
mm.
I
Well, he's not the only one that said that Diddy wanted to take him shopping. Diddy
yeah,
Ben wanted to take him shopping.
trolling shit, man. They were just trolling that. 50 probably said that when he was trying to come up and trying to get in the game.
Hmm.
He was saying that shit when he was trying to come up and get in the game.
Mm.
That's how I feel. So once he started making his own money, okay, no, who need to take you shopping then? But when you come
Yeah,
trying to get a record deal, they promising you this and they promising you that. They gonna take you shopping and this. That's how I look at that.
right.
I might be wrong, but that's how I look at it.
Diddy ain't a saint. He definitely gay. He ain't going to He ain't going to do life though without saying it was an orgy. I mean,
That man,
it was.
you
You
can't
know,
and that man, you can't say that man. uh,
huh?
You can't say that
You can't say what?
he can.
No, it's no. It's documented that he had sex with guys.
Well, I ain't saying shit.
Like it's documented. He actually indulged. That's his thing. You know, like Justin Bieber. That was a thing
Yeah.
he had to do. Justin Bieber had to give up his butthole for fame and fortune. But still, if you know that guy is like that, you know what I mean.
Top. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. The last agreement, you called it a beat, but I don't think
I can't hear you.
you hear,
No.
hear me now.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta hold this motherfucker to my chest. You last time me and you had disagreement, and you called it a beef, and I said it wasn't no beef. It was just disagreement.
Yeah.
Same situation now. If you weren't there, you ain't see it. You can't.
No, no, no. I'm saying this is what he's saying. This is what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
This is documented. This is coming out of his mouth. He said he liked what he liked. He don't put a tag on it, but he have indulged with guys.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, Diddy said that. Go look at the court. Go look
Man,
at the court transcript.
I ain't been researching that shit like that, man. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
it ain't no goddamn. So he just like to have fun, and that's how I'm looking at it.
I mean, yeah, he having fun. Just like Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard indulged. He like trans. You know. So
Mm. Yeah, I heard that too.
You know, it's not just her. It's it's him basically say whatever's going on in my bedroom, that's my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck who I fucking with. Same thing with Diddy. Diddy, Diddy like what he like. I'm not hating on the man. I'm just saying like that's he like what he like. You know he
I don't know. I don't know. Cause he ain't never. That's all I be saying. I guess I'm bred from the south so hard, man.
I mean you got a lot of motherfuckers from the south that indulge. You
I
know
think yeah, but most of them gonna say that they are.
white, black, Spanish. It don't matter what race. You got a lot of motherfuckers that indulge,
Yeah, I know.
and a lot of motherfuckers under the covers.
That's why I wear Pimp C was still the Pimp C. You know. Like,
It is what it is when it comes to it.
the Pimp C will tell. That's why I swear he was still living. The Pimp will tell.
Yeah. I wait, what? Real, this dude sound gay. He act like he never did business with a gay guy, a gay hairdresser. It's happening in business everywhere when you straight and don't fuck guys. Mm. I put it like this, man. A lot of guys, they, I don't care what you do in your bedroom. They ain't my business. I don't care what a grown man do with his meat. That's his business. You know what I mean? I don't never judge a nigga by his color, if or his predicament. Just don't bring that shit towards me. You know what I mean?
Now I gotta ask you this, Top. Now,
Yeah.
from your personal opinion,
Hmm.
how come every time people started having conversation? I'm not talking about. I'm not just talking about. I'm just not talking about on your show or I'm talking about anybody's show. You get to have
Yeah,
conversation that come up. That
man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I to be honest with you, the whole Diddy situation, I was really talking about the females, and then it just came out. So I, you know, you're right. I don't know. I really
I mean,
don't know.
just like it always come up. I mean, it's just like it's just normal. It always come up. I'm like, why this shit be keep coming up like this?
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of gay hate. No, like it's
I
more
don't,
gay hate than it is. You know
I
what I'm
don't be,
saying? Like,
I don't hate gay folks.
I don't have no issue with them. I
I
mean,
don't think,
personally,
I don't think Mark do. But it just like I'm gonna put it to you this way. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't talking about like what. It's just like they make more money off gay shit than they make anything.
yeah. Tyler Perry put on the dress. He's a billionaire. I mean, you tell me. Tyler Perry legitly put on a dress and became a billionaire.
And I think that's why
Like
people.
overnight.
I think that's why people talking about
Wine
Yeah,
Lawrence?
sorry. Septic.
Martin Lawrence, yeah, exactly. Martin Lawrence. He put on the dress.
Sorry about
He
that.
skyrocketed. People just like, guy on guy. I don't know.
when I was coming up, it wasn't talked about like that
Can on three.
Exactly.
when they were putting on dresses.
That
But
was a different time. That was different times, though. Nowadays, I mean, you turn on the television set, you go see a couple of gay people on there. It's normalized. I mean,
we didn't have that. They wasn't that many. Only person I thought was gay and didn't say nothing about it, and then and people that thought he was gay were Mr. Rogers. Back in my day, it was Mr. Rogers. But now you got Mr. Rogers times 20.
you gotta understand, man. I mean, a lot of
He
people
wasn't
love
in
that
there.
shit. And everybody making it's you know, like I said, 30 years ago it wasn't okay.
Yeah, yeah,
30,
yeah,
30,
yeah.
30 years it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. 30
Only
years.
people that were suspect, and when I was coming up, and Mr. Rogers, Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson, yeah.
and
I
Luke.
give it.
That's all I ever heard. That was it back when I was coming.
And who? And who?
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross?
Yeah,
What?
from
Good
where I'm from.
okay.
Yeah, from where I'm from, that's what it was. It was Mr. Rogers
Wait, hold
neighborhood.
up.
Yeah, the white man. Mr. Rogers neighborhood, the white man.
Yeah,
Luther
yeah.
Vandross and Michael Jackson. That was it.
Luther Vandross?
Yeah,
I think I heard he was gay too.
yeah,
That shocked me.
yeah.
That just shocked the fuck out of me, gang.
And then you think about it. Prince, you walk around with his ass out, nobody said nothing.
Who?
Prince,
Yeah, yeah.
he walked around
Yeah.
his ass out and did shows. His ass out, nobody said nothing.
Nothing.
You know why? He always had a woman up on his show. He always had a woman.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit. You can have a woman all
No, that man Prince, they knew he loved women. But nowadays it's just like, man, that's why I don't understand the new day, man. I don't understand the new day, man.
you know, everybody like what they like, and I'm not the one to tell them what they can't like, but just don't bring it my way. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I ain't gay, never will be, never will.
I'm just saying they talk about. I ain't talking about you, Todd. I know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Talk
I
about it
like
so much.
all
I seen gay people, but I seen gay people back in my day, but we didn't. It wasn't so flamboyant like it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be gay. Everybody want to be, and that's their prerogative. I don't judge a man for what they want to be.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm not the one to gay bash. And a lot of times, don't take this the wrong way, Mark, because, it's just me saying a lot of people from the jailhouse for prison had no choice. They had no choice. Meaning you got turned out, so there's a lot of guys out here these days that just willing to take it and enjoy it actually. So, no hate to them. Whatever makes you happy, you know what I'm saying?
And
Gay trade sleep the best coke.
can I tell you about that?
Go ahead.
I ain't never been in there. I ain't never been on limestone, none of that. Like I told Mom, I had a family. He's still in there right now. Ain't no way Mark was ain't no way Mark was the king of the blood, and then you had the fight lord with the king of the fight lord, and then you had the disciple. Then you got Crip. Then you got the white folk, man, all them, man, all of them fight. I'm putting it like this, like my bro told me. He said, man, there's a lot of stuff I don't talking to you about. It ain't what he told me. There ain't no king. What don't nobody rule nothing. Everything for itself. All of
You breaking up, man, my boy. You breaking up. You breaking up. I'd say you was breaking up. Can you repeat that?
all of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. My brother told me, man, that he locked up, got life. He said, "Do you?" He said, "You the guy that got life. in prison gonna let a man with 20 years do all this shit, stamp and be the king of prison? No.
Yeah.
It's people in there that got life that don't give a damn. And they focused on Mark. And see, that's the part I've been trying to get people to understand. They focus on Mark. It's people in there that really got life, ain't gonna never get out. But they saying Mark is the king of the compound. The king. And I ain't saying Mark. I ain't saying Mark ain't no motherfucker. He didn't. He said he know Mark. He said he know Mark.
Right.
That's what I've been trying to say all the time. He said he know him, but he don't know him. Know him. Like he probably bought some from the store from him or something like that. But he said folks in there, if you mess with their boy, they gonna kill you. Point blank period. That's what he told me.
You know, at the end of the day, we look at it like this, guys. It's just the coaching now, man. You know, they got their own coach, and you know they sexualizing our kids, and you know what I'm saying. They sexualizing our kids, and they giving our kids a choice to be a boy and girl instead of actually letting God choose. That they trying to make the kids choose, which is so fucking pathetic. In the case of they trying to make, you know what I'm saying, like when we was coming up, a boy is a boy and a girl is a girl. You act like a boy, you act like a little girl. Now is what you want to be, little Timmy? You want to be a girl? Okay. What your name is? Nah, bruh. That's why my kids ain't going to public school, bruh. Fuck all that. Cause that's just how it is. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, man. It's fucking sad.
What you gonna put them in? Private or charter school?
Oh, homeschool,
Homeschool.
teaching my goddamn self because guess what? I can teach them stuff that they need to know. Schools don't teach them shit nowadays.
I got
They don't teach them real life shit. You know what I mean? Like they don't teach shit in school no more. You know?
yeah.
And it's the same people that says their brains are undeveloped. That's the part that like how the fuck if your brain is undeveloped, how the fuck are you gonna make a decision that you're a girl or a boy?
All right.
Like help me understand that.
Can I get a
That's a
6
good quote right there. Oh, well, their brains are not developed and this, that, and third, and first of all, they shouldn't be making no motherfucking decisions.
Yeah. I look at it
If
like
their
this.
brains ain't developed, what the fuck are they making the decision for?
Their brain not developed, and when you in life, teachers.
You say blame the school? Yeah, I am. I'm blaming the fucking the schooling system. Yeah, because it's just like the jail system. They train your kids how to be a good jailer. Think about it. Got to be there on at a certain time. You eat at a certain time. You do everything they tell you at a certain time. Hello, what do you think?
Hello, Mellow.
You know?
You know what you said, Top?
Uh.
You know what you said, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I blame the schools. I blame the schools. I blame the government. I blame the government trying to force people to make their kids go to these schools. They don't really teach them what they should be teaching them, you know?
Yeah. That doggone dude, that Charles and White, said the same thing that you saying now, bro.
You know.
When you
And I
send your
don't even
kid,
like Charleston
when you
White
send
like
your
that.
kid to public school, you
Right.
basically send them to prison.
Right. You sending them to prison. Think about it.
That's what he said. Now,
Think about it. You have a fight nowadays in school, they pressing charges on you, dog. They pressing charges on you. Just having a fucking simple fight. They sending your little ass to jail. To YA or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They putting a bad staple on you because you was out there having a fight and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know that shit don't make sense.
But you know, everybody ain't gonna agree, and they gonna come with their rebuttal. But you know, everybody ain't gonna agree with what you saying and what I'm saying and what Mark ain't saying nothing on this, but
I'm just listening.
everybody gonna it's gonna be somebody gonna have something to say about it, man. And I agree with you. I agree with you a whole 100%, man. Yeah.
You know, one thing I wish I could change is the parents should have an option if they would let their kids go to any public schools or any schools, period. I feel that you should be able to homeschool your kids and teach them life lessons and teach them how to fucking manage their pocketbooks, how to fucking make sure they wash their ass, how they treat people, how they
Well,
fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't learn that in no fucking school.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Top, man. Mine don't go to no private school. They go to the best school in the area. The best school. I had to pay too. I had to pay, man. That's why I work so hard, man.
Might as well pay. I mean, that's, you know, you get better teachers than the, you know what I'm saying? But see that you gotta watch that too. You know what I mean? What up, Ramon?
I don't be caring about that, cause you know, I don't know what you referring to, but my family, they always said, oh, your kids think they this and they think they that. Why? Cause I sent them over here.
Yep.
Right.
I was able to send my kids over here. They think they this and they that, cause they talk this. I don't want them to talk like me, bro. I come from the country.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't nothing wrong with that, Bama boy. You want better for your children. Ain't shit wrong. And any motherfucker who got something to say about that, they stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
You want your children to do better than you, be better than you. The fuck?
That's what you supposed to strive for. Your kids to do better than you.
That's retarded for a motherfucker to say, oh, your kids think they better or they all. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what that sound like to me? What I hate the most? When motherfuckers had the audacity to say, oh, they hating on me. Or folks be hating on me. Hating on you about what? What the fuck you got? Or what you done accomplished that another motherfucker can't? I can't stand when people say, oh, they just be hating on me because I got the new J's. Or they be hating on me because I got a new car. Man, sit your dumb ass down. You sound like a fucking clown. When they be saying that shit, they be hating on me because I'm a player. Nigga, you sit your punk ass down somewhere.
Yeah. And that's why I said, you know, that's why I ain't jump on yesterday. I like, nah, I ain't gonna get on that. I ain't gonna spar nothing because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about something.
Okay.
Sometimes I try to get my opinion. I be trying to get mine off. And I know what I'm gonna
You
say.
all right?
I know what I'm gonna say,
crying?
but I be trying to get it off before somebody else because it be so many people
You all right? Okay.
saying different shit, and you trying to get yours off, and then
Mm-hmm.
you be got twisted up with somebody else's conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, somebody up, no, and then it be like then it'll seem like you said something, but you didn't say. You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying, but my boy, and like I said, you're always welcome to come up here whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like your opinion matters. You know, just like everybody else. So don't ever feel that you got to hold back because somebody else.
No,
You know?
I don't know. I don't feel like that, but it went right. It went right to that yesterday with Chunky, Blue Blood, and Cream. I heard that. I said, see. I said that's why I'm glad I ain't jump on because I see where this is going.
And you know you know, it was heated as fuck last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was heated as fuck. At the end of it, it was heated as fuck. So, but you know, like I said, you know, when you have political debates and y'all don't see eye to eye, or y'all on the other side of things. You know, that's how it gets. So
Yeah,
that's
but
what
see,
you know.
some people get really mad about that shit because
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm with you.
yeah. That's why you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say Crown wrong. I'm not saying Blue Blood wrong. I'm not saying Chunky was wrong with it.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Y'all got your opinions. That's
Yeah,
what it's all
You
about.
ready? Boy said fail.
That's what it's all about. That's how
yeah,
our partners. Y'all got your opinions, and that's just how it is. You know.
yeah. See, me and Mark, man, I'm from Alabama, man.
Yeah.
And Mark from Alabama. And we was not raised the same way.
Nope.
We was not raised the same way, bro.
No, we wasn't, my brother.
It is what it is. They're like, and what I be saying to myself, like, why these niggas from New York and all these different places think they raised the same way? Me and them man raised in the same state. We weren't raised the same way. How they feel like ain't no two people in Georgia raised the same way. It's impossible. Your upbringing is not gonna be alike. It's impossible. I don't care where you're from. But your parents, you don't have the same parents for one thing. You don't have the same parents, grandparents, and all that. That you don't have. None of y'all have that. The same parents, grandparents, and all that. How you gonna be raised the same way? My grandparents might told my mom and daddy some different from yours, and I'm believing what they saying. I'm coming up believing that's believing their history. What they telling me is right. They don't look at it like that. That's why I be open to hear other people. I be open to hear other people, man, and see what they saying because I know I wasn't raised like everybody else.
Facts.
It's just what it is, man. And I might get on him. Now, sometimes I might get on him. Sometimes I might get on him. I might talk stupid. You know why? Because if they get to talking stupid, asking me the same question over and over, I might say some dumb ass, stupid ass shit. Because I really don't give. Instead of me just jumping off the phone, I'm trying to give them some respect and see if they're going to come back around.
Hey, hold up. Who is this motherfucker tomorrow? Are y'all just sucking each other's dick?
No, don't worry about it. He gone. Don't read
Y'all
that
need to
shit.
get an education. I hope your kids do better. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he gone. Don't worry about that hoe.
See what I'm talking about?
Right.
See what I'm talking about? See, I started looking at man, when I be talking to y'all, bro, now I didn't realize I gotta stop looking at that shit, them comments and shit, man.
Yeah,
Cause
don't look at we only looking at the positive comments. We not worried about the goddamn clowns. Go ahead,
if
man.
I said I look
Sure.
at y'all as it's I never seen that one of y'all, but I look at y'all as brothers.
Yeah.
Because that's what you is to me. My black brother. If I said something wrong, correct me.
No, you said everything right, bro.
No, I'm just saying in general. If I say anything wrong, correct me. Just in
For
general.
sure.
You know.
For sure.
I had to stop looking at them goddamn man, cause them comments will get you, man, and then
They
you
get
get
you hot.
thinking.
They really get you hot.
Yeah, they get you thinking. You'll get off what you're talking about. You'll get off what you're thinking about. You start thinking about what. Then you ready to fight, and man.
Over what? And that's what I was telling the other day. These comments will make you, you know what I'm saying? People in the comment section would start drama between two people that ain't gotta have beef.
Yeah.
Because they'll be running over here, oh, well, this, that, and third. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, shout
What
out to
happened?
Mr. LSU, man. You all right, my brother?
Yeah.
Mr. LSU, I think you're going through a little something, man. Keep your head up, bro.
For sure. But
And then I
the people
really
in the
want
comments that be
to I want to apologize to Mark for what I said the other night about that suicide shit. I didn't mean that shit like that, bro. I didn't. I thought y'all had seen this stuff. I was going off. Them motherfuckers, they love to see you get mad, bro. They love to see you get mad and get the hollering and going on and I'm thinking like shit, this nigga he can have a stroke or a heart attack or anything like. That's how I was looking at about the suicide. That's how I was looking at it. They was talking like that. They don't give a fuck about you, man.
I already know it.
Yeah, that's all I was talking about, bro.
I don't think a lot of them give a fuck about themselves.
Yeah, they don't. They don't give a fuck about themselves, man.
I mean, the fact that they don't have respect for other black men, or they don't have respect for black men in general. The white boys really don't give a fuck about you.
And I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna say this here, and I'm gonna leave it alone. They said on one episode you got so mad that you went to wagging your arm that you ain't got. You went to wagging your arm and you got so mad, and they hoped you had that. They were hoping you had. I don't know which one said it, but they were saying that you hoped you had a heart attack or some shit, and you were wagging your arm. You had got so mad, and I think it was like it said Top Beast or a young blood told you to go smoke, go calm down, smoke cigarette. One telling them motherfucker said that shit, man, and I pay attention. I pay attention to God's soldier. Well, I call him the devil soldier. I pay attention to him. When he do something, he delete it.
Yeah. You know why? Because ain't nothing but
and that's all I was. That's and that's
like
what I was. Yeah, and that's what I was talking on. Cause I don't like that shit, man. I don't like when nobody talk about. Man, I done had too many people, man, and people don't know, man. Man, I done had too many people, man, that I love, man.
Yeah, same. They just,
man, them dudes don't. Them dudes don't listen, man. Them dudes like they just want to.
Mark, you breaking up. Mark, you breaking up. You breaking up. Go back to the spot you was just at, bro. No. Mark, you breaking up. Mark, you breaking up. We can't hear you. What? Say it again. Mark.
I said they don't even like each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, perfectly. Now you perfect. Whatever you did, that's fine.
They don't even like each other. So ain't nobody studying them. They wishing death on me, and they'll die before I do. Shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here, bro. I'm gonna stay off more over there. I ain't watching their stuff no more. When I said what I said to you, I thought y'all was in tune with this stuff. That's why I said what I said. I thought you was in tune. I thought y'all were looking at it. That's why I said I ain't used to this shit, man. I ain't used to it. And I got pissed off. And I didn't respond, and I ain't getting in his chat and respond or nothing, because I got pissed off. Man, I got so pissed off I couldn't respond in the chat. That's how pissed off I was. I couldn't respond in the chat. Right, nigga, he's from Alabama, man. I mean, and y'all talking about he ain't got this and he ain't got that. But I'm gonna leave that alone, though.
Yeah.
Leave that alone, bro.
Well,
Hold up,
tell you this.
They don't now. One of them folks know me, bro. They don't know what the fuck I got or what I do or what I can do, what I'm capable of. Don't know bozo. None of them don't know shit about me, bro. No more than what that punk ass documentary was saying. That's it. They don't nobody know me in real life. Hips don't even fucking know me. I did 6 or 7, maybe 8 months at a limestone penitentiary with that dude. But he don't even know me.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are they talking about? Talking about what Mark don't got and what Mark living fine. I ain't struggling.
Well, see,
I ain't gotta ask no motherfucker for nothing. I ain't got to kiss no ass. I ain't got to walk light in my house. I ain't got to be scared to get up at 2, 3 in the morning and cook or cut the TV sky high. None of that.
Yeah.
I don't have none of them type of problem. I got oh shit, I can't do this because the water finna get cut off or the light bill behind. I don't have none of them problems. So what are y'all talking about? They ain't talking about shit. They are a bunch of fucking bozos who have nothing else going on, nothing else better to talk about or do than sit around and criticize somebody that they don't even know. They don't know me.
I just want to get that straight, cause they always keep talking about this y'all content, and I already thought y'all always I thought y'all was in a loop, and I spoke out of turn.
Hell no, man, I ain't in loop with nobody but Top Beast. Anybody else, bro? I don't deal with them. And mr.lsu. I don't.
No, when I said in the loop, I thought you hadn't heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's why I spoke out of turn because I
we
thought
really
when
don't
I
pay
said what I
attention to
said,
nobody.
man, I thought you already hadn't heard. I thought you already hadn't heard, and I was like, man, these punk motherfuckers, man.
Mm-mm.
Now when it comes to pain and suffering and stuff like that, and acting like you ain't got this and you ain't, I take that help real serious, man. Cause I done had a lot of people in my family. I take it real serious, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah.
You good, homie? You good?
Yeah, for real. Like I told you before, Bama boy. We got no issue with you. You able to go where you want to go, and you say what you want to say. We
I ain't
don't
got
have
no
issues.
issue with none of them because I know what they are. I
Right.
know who I'm dealing with. So I don't have no issue with any of them because they nobodies. I mean, shit. Fuck. They nobodies.
Well,
They irrelevant for real. They only probably matter to the people that's in their house. And they probably get tired. They probably like, damn, I wish this motherfucker go somewhere else. Shit.
well, what I told you, B. Then I tell you, I said it ain't June, bro.
No, I know. I
It
know.
ain't June.
Like I
Kept
said,
telling you, June.
listen. It's the white boys that's really trying to get under our skin mainly, and you know,
Them the one
they
that want you to
soldier
get mad.
goddamn appeal. Let me make sure I clarify their names. Gay soldier and goddamn P.O. head. Uh, yeah. So like I said, I ain't got no issue.
Who is P.O. head?
Peel. What rhymes with peel?
Oh, I ain't see him. He ain't no.
Yeah.
He ain't. See, he behind the scenes doing all this old faggot ass shit. I mean,
Yeah.
can I say that?
Yeah. You say what the fuck you want to say. I don't give
No.
a fuck.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay, what
Don't
I
say
supposed to say?
that.
Yeah.
Just say that.
That's
Just say
another
the
thing. That's another
LBGT
thing
community
that's
or
confusing
something.
me too, man.
Yeah.
Like I gotta know what to say, cause Zeal doing that type of stuff, but yeah, God shows in
Yeah,
here.
just say he doing that. Just say he doing that funny type shit.
Okay,
Then we ain't bashing nobody because we don't want no problems with YouTube or no other
yeah,
platform, bro.
Yeah.
You
Good
know what I'm
shit,
saying?
Mark.
So yeah, don't
Thanks
say
for
that.
saving me, man. Because I was about to let him go in. They was.
Yeah.
I
Don't do
forgot
it.
we on YouTube on Kick. If we was on Kick and Twitch, yeah, it wouldn't motherfucking matter. But yeah, well, we are on Kick and Twitch, but yeah, we mainly on YouTube. So shout out
but
to Kick and Twitch.
all I'm gonna tell you, man, from what I've been paying attention to, I don't watch God shows them like that. And I watch June. I really do, cause I support the bro. Cause I've been supporting him ever since Mark. I was pointing to Dante ever since Mark, and I still support him. And they don't be bashing Mark, man. I mean, June was, but when he seen what the situation was, and I seen what he did, I said, I went to clap my hands. You know, I would clap. I was working, man. I would clap. See, so sometimes I be working, man. I just I put it on, and I just be listening, man. And I want to clap my hand. I like that's what I'm talking about, man. Brothers,
Yeah.
man,
I
trying
mean,
to work shit out,
as
man.
brothers, we came together as one, and that's cool.
Yeah,
And I
but that,
appreciate him what he did when
yeah,
he went in gay soldier about my wife. Gay
yeah.
soldier like you know.
But
I just wanted to make it clear. You know, I understand what June was saying. He was like, well, if that was me, this, that, and third. they be on my head. I'm just like, hey man, you one of the brothers. That was my point.
Yeah, he
I ain't no
basically
issue
telling you,
with it.
he
You know,
basically telling
I
you, man,
I
no, I
I
can't say
expect that
like
from them two idiots. But
he
I hold
basically
us
telling you,
brothers at a higher standard.
yeah, he was
I
basically
respect
telling you
them.
top night, like I can't say nothing like this. I wouldn't say nothing like this. But
Right.
if I did, you would be on my. But I ain't
Yeah, he
saying
right.
nothing like
He
that.
right. He right.
Yeah,
He right. And the
yeah,
reason why, and I'm gonna explain that. The reason why is because he's one of us.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But the
He's
other
one of
motherfucker
us.
over there,
Bishop Diamond.
And
yeah,
all the shit that we got to fight through, all the people we got to fight against, and one of us, what I mean, against me, like that's how I felt. But we got that cleared up. It's nothing personal. It's nothing
man, do
personal.
you know how many times I wrote it down? I wrote it down.
Hmm.
They asked me the same question, different ways. I wrote this shit down.
Yeah.
They had me the same question, different ways, and I gave them the same answer. I'm like,
You want to build
what
things
else do
together?
you want me to tell you, man?
Hey,
I don't care what you think.
Hmm.
I don't care if you think I'm high or drunk or whatever.
all right.
I'm still gonna give you the same answer.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
using 361 on the
And
phone.
the fact
I
that
just didn't. That's why I said I ain't respect all business. I ain't respect all business when he
What
did.
you want? I got to move
right,
on the middle.
and he's supposed to be a brother. That's
That's
what
what I'm
got
talking
me.
about. Yeah,
He's supposed to be a brother, but yet you can't. Yeah.
Huh?
Mm,
yeah.
no
That's,
comment. I'ma just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna say. I'ma just say
So what do
this.
y'all want? What you doing?
You know, if you're a brother, if you my brother, you'll understand. But see, since you half of us, you won't understand.
yeah.
Get what I'm
That's why
saying?
I be. That's why I be saying about sometimes when I jump on here with y'all and I might say something and you
All
be
right.
like, what?
14.
Because I'm trying to get it
$3.
off quick and I might say it a
You go
different
get the
way
cash
because
first.
there's so many
I'll
people
get the
trying to
cash
get
first.
their stuff off. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Don't be mean. I don't be mean or nothing. I just,
250. All
Hmm.
but man, sometimes
right.
people, man, just,
All right. Your balance is 214.
albeit he
Do that
just
with
disappointed.
all right.
Yeah,
That's
I
all I'm
was
going to say. He just
I was
disappointed.
more disappointed in him because I was more shocked than disappointed because
Mhm.
I just thought everything was good, and all of a sudden, boom, you just flipped like that with no warning, no explanation, no real explanation. It just, it just
Appreciate
came off as he
Yeah,
didn't care. Like, like this was a planned out or organized, you know,
yeah,
trying to attack another black man and hurt a black man for no
yeah,
reason. And he wanted to sit there and say, "Oh, well, he sent me pictures and this, that, and the third of
yeah.
his ass and shit, but won't show the picture."
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
more disappointed in that, man. I'm more disappointed in Albie than Soldier. I was.
Yeah,
Because Soldier's a white boy, man. I ain't expecting him to see.
I ain't worried about gay soldier.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about him either like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. Nobody really
Albie,
can. I mean, nobody
he
really
really
give a shit
disappointed
about
me.
gay soldier. That's why I don't even respond to his ass. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't give him no energy because he don't matter to me. His life is irrelevant to me.
And then what hurt me so bad is he
Go
went to
ahead.
them first. He went to them first. Then he talked to.
Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
paid attention to that.
Mm.
Now I might have not seen everything. But he
Right.
went to them, but seemed like to me he went to them other folks first, then he talked to June.
Yeah.
Because he knew they
And June
hated
was
me.
trying to explain it to him, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, y'all welcome to Ask the Mark Turns because this is all this is. This is a big ass soap opera. Young and the markless. However, however you want to call it. This is
Well,
nothing but
see,
a big ass soap
I'm
opera, man.
glad Mark ain't responding like he was, man, in their blood. Cause man, you ain't gotta put no gun to your head.
Yeah.
You let these motherfuckers get to you, man. I mean, even me. I ain't got nothing going on with me. But I'm gonna tell you something. What happened to me one time? Man, I got so motherfucking mad that my eyes turned red. I had got a headache. My heart wasn't beating fast, man. Yeah, I had to go to the emergency room. I had got that mad, man.
And it's sometimes not even worth it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
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 all
why
I'm.
I had a conversation with Mark today. I'd seen some on his channel. It's like, oh well, why did you take that one live down? First of all, if you're not behind the scenes or you involved indebted into this shit, don't ask us no fucking questions. And see, that's the motherfucking point. Motherfuckers want to know shit so they can do shit. Motherfucker wanted to report their live. Yeah, I'm glad I got it off. You know, like I said, I mean, motherfuckers be jealous, be hateful, be doing dumbass shit. They don't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah. And then I be
So,
thinking sometimes like type of grown ass man
uh-huh.
take their time to make all these different. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but
Mm.
if they got to make a different email every time they do this shit.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. They gotta make another Google account. Some of
Yeah,
these motherfuckers got probably like 30, 40 of them motherfuckers just ready
that's
to
what I'm
go
saying.
on
Like,
standby and go.
who take the time out and do all this shit and put some 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 some
Motherfuckers ain't got no job, or motherfuckers that just motherfuckers just don't have no life, never get no pussy, never on the sidelines jerking off to Mark all day long and want to just talk about Mark.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Well, they got to
exactly
be.
what I said, Mark. What the
All I
fuck?
saying, all I'm
Yeah,
saying, they gotta be some type of sick in the head, man, to sit back and make up a different account and pick all this up, and then wait till you go live because they sitting back waiting on you to go
yeah.
live.
Every day they sitting there waiting on him. Or they'll go lie themselves just to try to fucking air chamber to come out, you know?
And then it seems like they know exactly when to come in.
Hmm.
Like they sitting back listening to the conversation, like and when they get quiet, they'll come right in and do some bullshit and jump out.
Yep.
Like, man, what kind of shit this is, bro?
Hmm. Now we got our ears up. See what I'm saying? You ain't
Shit
seen none.
crazy.
You ain't seen no shenanigans today, did you? You haven't seen no shenanigans today.
No,
Mm. That should
I
tell you something.
I
They
seen
know we waiting on them.
I seen it yesterday.
Yeah, you said of course. You know,
I
and
seen
that's the weakest shit ever, man. That's the weakest shit ever. Then you go try to report it. Like that's gonna work. My editing skills is great.
oh,
Okay.
and they try to report it.
Yeah. They'll put it up there and then they try to go report it.
How you
Call it
think
sexual act.
hold up? How you think my first motherfucking channel got gone? Motherfuckers put shit on my channel and then reported it. So, but you know, it is
That's
what it is.
wild, man.
That's wild ass shit, man.
Look at
I
this.
ain't
You
never
see
put
this?
no sexual shit or no shit like that on my channel. Like why the
You
fuck?
see this
And I
right
know
here?
you. What?
You see this right here? Right here.
Yeah.
This is the truth. More ops watching than friendlies.
You talking about
Because
like
yeah,
mess?
the ops, all the ops want is to see drama.
Yeah.
That's all the ops want, and which is cool. But at the same time, don't come with the fuck shit. Now I got a trick for their ass today. That's why they ain't playing with me today. Because I'm getting IP addresses real quick.
That way.
Yeah.
I got somebody that's waiting on the dumbass to pull up with that fuck shit, and they don't even know it. Once I get your IP address, I got everything I need to know about you.
Well, I sure hope you get it, man, so you can expose whoever it is.
We know who it is. That's the sad part. We know who they are.
We just can't
We
prove it.
we trying to confirm it, and once
Yeah,
we
yeah.
confirm it,
Yeah.
then they better be shaking because we got the IP address tell us exactly where they at.
You gonna expose it?
Hell yeah, on that front door.
And
You know,
after that, you gonna expose it online?
yeah, it will be live. You think I'm gonna do that content, beat somebody's ass for free? Hell no. Instead of charging, I might as well fucking have y'all on here watching this ass whoop. Shit.
I
I
don't.
beat on it like Jake Paul and what you call it did this weekend. You know?
Some of that one of them was bullshit though. That one of them some bullshit there though.
Okay, so you don't want me to say Jake Paul, so should I say what's the big black dude? Wilder, Deontay Wilder? You want me to
That
say
was
Wilder? Is that
that
a
was
little better for you?
that was some bullshit too. What them women were name?
Shit. You
Hey,
know?
Dante Wilder he from yeah. Well, he need to quit.
Yeah, he ain't no boxer. He never been no real good boxer, gang.
Quit. He need
Like
to get.
he ain't never been no good boxer, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I rooted for him too long, man, and he showed me. He showed me when that white boy put him down, man. I like that trilogy. That was it for me with him. Tyson Fury. Yeah.
yeah. It's just like I said, I mean, or should I say, Charles the White beating on
That,
that
that's
boy.
that's what Jake Paul. That's how that fight was.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I don't want these people to get misunderstood because I know they don't know me. They don't know me. Just like y'all don't know me. I'm not racist. I ain't got nothing on white people.
hmm
I don't. Not all the time. Not all the time. I don't. For real. I got some good white friends, man, and I get into it with them sometimes. Yeah. But y'all keep doing y'all thing, bro.
but here's the thing: it's not us doing our thing; it's everybody that's in this community. Because this Lamarck got a community, man, and the people follow him. They love him. So it's y'all that we should be saying, y'all keep up the good work. Y'all the foundation of everything.
Okay,
When we get bigger, the people like you, like others, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be the foundation.
oh yeah, I'm pushing for you, bro. I'm pushing for you. I'm pushing for you and Mark.
So, you know, how do you feel about the Black Entertainment Television, a channel only for blacks? There is no white entertainment television. Um, white folks been having television all across the United States. So so we can't have one channel. Y'all give us 30 days for Black, not even 30 days, 29 days for Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, and you complaining about the there's no white entertainment television. Okay, what you think about this comment, my boy?
What I think about it?
hmm
They've been running this shit they've been running this shit for years, man.
hmm Yeah, you know, I put like this, my boy.
They've been running it so long that they ran out of shit to talk about. They had to go get black writers.
hmm hmm
I didn't see that shit coming up when I seen the Golden Girls and Three's Company, the black TV shows with the Jeffersons and fucking Good Times when I was coming up, and Sanford and Son, but the rest of all in the family, man, I can name up shit 100 goddamn white TV shows back from when I was coming up.
Mm.
Now when they come to start getting equal, they got something to say.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. They started getting equal, that's when they want to go. And it still ain't equal.
No, it's not. Like,
It ain't
like
equal.
it's never gonna be equal.
No.
It's never gonna be fucking equal. How the fuck? You know? Yeah, exactly. Whites been having control of TV for years. That's how blacks. Exactly, Greg.
Yep. I didn't see Bill Cosby was like when in like the late 80s, early 90s. And he had 2 spinoffs after the Cosby Show. He had 2 spinoffs after the Cosby Show. One I know of for sure. It was a different world, but it had another one called
Mm-hmm.
Cosby. Then nobody watched that shit called Cosby.
Wait. Oh, no way. Found out the man playing George Jefferson was gay.
Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman him.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
they say that, man, but I
So
don't know.
Stephen A. Smith is gay.
Sherman Hemsley.
No, Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. I don't know about no Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith. So
They look the same. Might as well same potato shit. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead though. What though? That's crazy.
man, they say that shit, man, but I don't know. Like I
I don't
said,
know.
the people out there that I knew were gay growing up. It was the one wrestler, he was gay. The one wrestler, I forget his name, gay. I think it was Danny, but he was gay. Wrestler WWF, or because there was WWF and
Yeah, right,
W.
right.
I
What
don't,
y'all feel about different strokes? Well, I mean, my
What you
feeling
talking
about
about, Willis? What you talking about, Miss Bree?
my feeling about different strokes is when you're going in and out, you gotta change the position.
shit, Dante made a whole video about Mark calling him that
Oh
name.
wait, you talking about the TV show?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all. My bad. What you say? Dante did what?
Made a whole TV show talking about calling Mark Webster. Made a whole guy. Yeah.
What was this?
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's been a couple of days ago. That's why I told you. I didn't lay back. I just been watching y'all stuff. I done laid back, and man, they be doing some crazy shit on them other sides, bro. Stuff I ain't crazy. That's why when I said what I said, and I knew that y'all didn't know what I was talking about. I'm
Right.
like, no,
Yeah, because we over here worried about real topics and trying to get people through the day and make people think and have real conversations. They over there, they wanna have, different conversations about, gayness and lesbianship and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying like we here to have real conversations, real topics, and we need to, you know what I'm saying? Like over
but,
here, we don't care if you're gay or not. You know what I'm saying?
but this how I look at it, talk.
Yeah,
Mark, real
yeah, I'm listening.
fun and get some views.
Hello.
That what they said, they don't care nothing. They care what if it is, if it ain't, they don't care. They just trying to
Hmm.
get the subscribers up, and get
Hmm.
up and make some money. All they,
Oh shit.
you know.
Oh
See you.
shit. My bad. My bad, Mark. I hit the wrong button. Go ahead, man, my boy. Go ahead.
No, I just saying, guys live off this shit, man. They trying to make some money, man. They ain't trying to. They ain't got no. Man, they trying. They don't care. They don't.
You, Bama boy, you breaking up. You
Man,
breaking up. Bro.
listen,
Yeah.
Bama boy, we can't hear you, bro. But as far as the other side, any of them bitches got something to say about me, Man, fuck them.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did y'all hear me? Did
Yeah,
y'all
we
hear
heard
me?
you.
Man, fuck them
No,
bitches.
all that
Every last one of them got a problem with me. Fuck them. And long as they stay the fuck away from me, because I'm one-armed and dangerous, motherfucker. How about that? Since they always want to talk about nigga with one arm, I'm the one-armed nigga that'll blast your motherfucking ass. How about that? I'm one-armed and dangerous, bitch. So, yeah, ain't nobody studying fuck niggas over there. Them niggas hold, them niggas pussy. All of them.
No,
They
I
don't
don't
want
even,
the bitch.
I
They
don't even,
don't want the bitch they got. They ain't got no parent. They churning some fucking a badass, disrespectful kid. They working bullshit job. They car smoking. They driving license. But they're a bunch of hoes, man. They're a bunch of fuck niggas. Fuck.
hey,
I
Mark.
don't care about what them niggas say. Fuck them. A bunch of fucking nobodies. Niggas ain't got shit going on for themselves.
Copy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
6:38.
What I'm trying to explain to him,
Y'all
man,
mad.
they don't care nothing about none of that. They just trying to make some content, money.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck about none of them.
Yeah, they just trying to make. That's all.
Yeah,
Why they
yeah.
talking
No,
that shit? Why they talking that shit? I can fuck probably all they bitches. And probably I wouldn't even want to fuck none of them stinking asshole. Probably they whole probably look toe up from the floor up, honestly. Them niggas ain't got no bad bitches. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah.
You do want bad.
Yeah. I mean, I get what you said, baby boy. I'm with you. I mean, Mark do got a point though. I mean,
Yeah, he got.
gay soldier boy probably fucking crack whore.
Yeah, Mark get mad quick though, man.
Right. But no, I mean, he's frustrated. I
Yeah.
get it, but it's
Why wouldn't I be? These niggas been talking about me for 8-9 months. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What I supposed to feel?
I
No,
understand.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mark. You came a long way, bro. Like
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
came
saying
a long
is,
way, but I
you
ain't
came a
came
long way.
as
You're
far
not as
as
angry as you.
well, I ain't came that far.
Mark, every time you do this right here, they take it and then they'll show it on their channel and they get to talk about it. Look at him.
So we're not worried about what they
And
think
guess
though.
what? I don't care what they talk about, but people, you got,
They making every time you react like how you reacting now, they make content out of it. Then they'll get.
it wouldn't matter if I got on here and quoted Bible scriptures. They still have some negative to say, right? Right?
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, then. So I don't give a fuck.
No, ain't too many ain't gonna try to make no funny stuff about that.
They don't like they don't, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I feel you got
did.
a right to be mad. I understand it. You got to be mad. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
You got a right to be upset.
But fellas, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, Mark has grown. Mark has grown as a person in these 8 months. Yeah, he's still a little fired up about him. But I put it like this: Mark has grown in the last 8 months, and ever since I've been his manager, he's shown improvement each and every day. He's shown improvement of not giving a fuck about what they say and doing his own thing. You know what I mean? And that's Can you cut that down, please? Um, so he's doing his thing. You know, what don't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, see,
That way, fuck around and find out that way.
I'm gonna give a little bit, B. I feel
Say
the same.
Say it again.
I feel the same way about Cream and Chunky.
Mhm.
I do.
Yeah.
Like Cream, just always he just seems like to me. He just don't. He just don't. He gonna do all he can not to agree
to
with you.
piss off Chunky. That's his life lesson. That's all he want. He want to piss off Chunky Spider.
Yeah, see what I'm
He
saying?
want to piss off Chunky. And I told Chunky, I said his number one goal is to piss you off.
Yeah.
He don't give a damn about nothing else. You can be dead ass right. You can be dead ass right. And the number one objective is he just want to piss you off.
Yeah, because I
It makes his fucking day to piss you off.
like last Chunky like he won this second.
You breaking up again. You breaking up again.
For me,
Yeah.
what is going on, huh? Like I said,
Yeah, what you say, Bama
I
boy?
like going up the fight because it had me chilling.
huh?
I said what you were saying.
I said just like Cream and Chunky. Chunky agreed with and Cream went all around the world, man, try to get the man not to agree with him. And then when he didn't agree with him, then he get mad. You know what I'm saying? And I like Cream, but you just trying to get the man not to agree. It's the same thing with them other folks, man. They just playing. They just playing, man. Yeah, I know what I be. I know what I be hearing. Something. I know what I be.
But yeah. Mark came a long way. Like I said, Mark came a long way. And he's still growing. So I mean it's not gonna be an overnight thing, but he got a lot to be pissed off about.
Oh yeah,
Because all he came on the internet to do was to tell his side of that documentary and tell his truth. And people just kept picking on him, making fun of him, just doing him dirty. Know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
So you gotta understand his point of view. Hell yeah, wouldn't you be pissed off if somebody did that to you? You came on here to clear your name and try to explain to your family and your friends why you did the documentary,
Oh,
you know, and then all of a sudden they just talk about you, criticize, punch you, send shit to your job, send shit to your house,
I'm.
all
This
kinds of
my
shit.
thing. See, this my thing about it right here. I ain't nobody talking about him from Alabama.
Mhm. I'm listening.
I ain't nobody talking about him from Alabama though.
Right.
No, they want to get the black man out of character to prove a fucking
Right.
point.
They want to get the black man out of character to prove a fucking point. That's their number one goal. They want the black man to show his ass.
This is why we read.
That's all I've been saying though.
Mhm.
If Mark keeps spazzing out, me, and he keep having spazzing out and hollering and going on, I'm really concerned about him in this point because I know that's what they're trying to do. I ain't talking about him putting no gun to his head. I'm talking about him having a stroke, a heart attack or something
Yeah.
because he spazzing out. Then he gets so mad that he see red, he want to do something to somebody. Can't get
Right.
to him. Then he go out and smoke cigarettes and smoke cigarettes.
And,
You know,
and them cigarettes ain't good for him either.
well, I'm just all I'm saying, man. They know what they doing. That's all I'm saying. They know what they doing. That's all.
Well,
Fried chicken ain't neither.
fried
No,
chicken ain't either.
fried chicken.
But it's good than a bitch. And if you go to the right place, the bitch be fresh. It's the best thing in the world.
Well, I might go to church tomorrow.
But I'm gonna I want to know one person that's from Alabama that came out and said
that Mark was gay. Oh no, you ain't go catch that.
Oh, yes,
That's
it
my
did.
point.
Yes, somebody did.
Oh,
Yes,
hips.
hips. Brrr. Big hips benching 425, knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah, I see that slipped my mind because I ain't believing nothing he said, so I ain't think.
Oh, he got paid in crack. He got paid in crack. Don't worry. He's believable.
See, that's why
Yeah.
it didn't come to my mind. It ain't come to my mind because I wasn't even like that ain't.
Any brother, any one of us, any Negro.
Oh, it could be a brother or a white boy,
Right.
but it got incredible.
Right.
Man, how many black motherfuckers they ain't gonna use the white boys come out quicker than the black boys, man. If Mark did.
Well, like I said,
They'll be ready to expose him because they think they're gonna get something behind it, man.
right. Well, ain't nobody gonna come out because if they was gonna come out, they would have came out by now.
I already
Unless
know ain't
one of
nobody
these,
gonna come out.
unless somebody want to do a skit and make a play, which I know is coming. So I ain't gonna say who, but you know, we know a play might be in order to come out just because we on here talking about something. There ain't nobody come out, so they go find somebody from Alabama and say he was
That's why
locked down with Mark and this and third, and they go try to make it seem credible. And yeah, we already prepared for that.
the dude Young Blood.
No, not Youngblood.
Young
It's
Blood.
gonna be somebody credible.
No, I'm saying that's why Young Blood and well, that's why they don't talk no more. They
Because
talk so
Youngblood
hard.
know the truth.
Huh?
Youngblood know the truth now. Youngblood see
All I
right through,
know,
Hoyle.
all I know is this about him. Young Blood, no Will was trying to some guy named. I tell y'all that one time before, and the man called the goddamn mayor on it. Noel had a lot of trouble.
This is part of the reason why, right here, Bama boy. This the part of the reason right here, Bama boy.
What?
Right here. Why young blood don't fuck with Noel.
Hold on, I can't. Hold on, let me see.
That's a part of the reason right here.
Oh, you must be in the comments.
Yeah, that's Noel.
Well,
That's Noel. That's Noel. That's it. This his shit. You see where it say end of registry date projected lifetime right here, risk level.
oh, you talking about that?
You see that?
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah,
Moderate. So there's a low, there's medium, there's moderate, and then there's high. So you one step before high. Right here. You see that, right?
I seen. Yeah.
But he stay across the street from a schoolhouse. He's this man right here that's on the registry
He ain't
for the rest of his life.
He ain't no 5'4" though.
He stays right across the street from a schoolhouse. Little kids pass his damn school all the damn time.
Now this
Get
ain't
what
no.
I'm saying? So this is the reason why Youngblood don't really fuck with him.
It did Noel right here.
Yeah, this is Noel. You want me to bring up another one? Hold on. Let me help you. Let me help you.
I believe he did. I just don't believe he that tall.
You don't believe it that tall?
No. He got some kind of spinal disease.
Well, he probably got shorter. you know.
Spinal,
But
spinal something.
at that time, he was that hype, bro. I'm not making this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want me to pull up the website for you so you can read the whole thing, so
Okay.
you see for yourself. Okay.
Man, I see it. I want, man, I ain't gonna tell you that. The way he been going at the mark, I want something to be on him.
He got a lot on him. He's a fucking sex offender. He got a
Yeah,
fucking. He
I
got a.
want.
He got a fucking. He got a fucking. He got to answer. He got to check in every month for the rest of his life. Everywhere he moves, he got to tell the people around him that yeah, watch out for your kids.
Yeah. But
He's a fact. He's a fact. I'm not. I'm not. It's no cap with it.
like I said, the way he been going at, bro, I want some on him anyway.
Hold on. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this up. Yeah, but he's a damn sex offender. And it's fucking sad that this deserves his. I don't know. www. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. DPS. Texas. Okay. There we go. Give me 1 second. Okay. Criminal history and records. Search database. Um, search the history. Okay. All right, let me pull this up because I got to save right here. Let's save right here. Hold on, I'm trying to bring it up real quick. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. But yeah, this dude here is scum. He's definitely scum, and people still rock with him. That's why I don't understand that shit. You better watch your damn kids. You know? That's my whole fucking thing.
You know what, Top? It's funny you say that. Because I can think back, I don't know, was it on Dante's platform or what? But I remember a motherfucker had the nerve to say, oh, I would never let Mark Mo watch my kids or keep my kids or none of that shit, right? It's mighty funny. Man, I've been watching children, babysitting children, my godchildren, my little niece and nephew, chicks I've dated. Bro, ain't never had an allegation of no weak shit like that brought up about me, bro. But I can't remember who it was. They in the comments or was they on one of them shows? Had the nerve say, I've never let a motherfucker like Mark watch my children. I'm like, bitch, the fuck, you might need to watch your stupid ass. Cause yeah, I mean that shit made me so damn mad. I'm like, I never let Mark watch my children. I'm like, man, what else? These folks is man. These folks is wild. But they over there rocking with that fool who got a charge for some shit like that. You right, bro. I don't get it. These folks is fucking backwards, dude. These people are really backwards. But I just wanted to say that, y'all. Because that stuck with me when that son bitch said that I never let Mark Moore watch my kids. Like, first of all, I don't want to watch your stanky ass kids. Fuck, I don't like some children so damn disrespectful, and you just I don't want to watch that little baby ass child. The fuck, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Some people don't even raise their damn children. They children just run around like a wild damn little pit bull or something. Shit.
You see this, Bama boy, right? Y'all see this, right?
I've been seeing that shit 1,000 times. Bama boy probably ain't seen it, but I ain't.
Oh, Bama boy, there you go. My bad. You can see it?
Yeah, I just widened it up and looked at it. I'm like, man.
But that's documented, right? That's documented. But they still rock with him. And they want to call me a fucking deviant and a rapist. What? But you got his paperwork, and they tell me, oh, well, we don't know what your paperwork say, Mark. Lamark Moore, prison number 174211, Montgomery 301 Ripley Street. Get my prison records and see what the fuck I was doing in prison. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You said that. I know at least 6 times I heard you say it. Motherfuckers done look that shit up. They just trolling you. They ain't found nothing on you.
Bro.
Content.
They ain't gonna find nothing in my jacket like that, bro. I've never even been accused. I don't even have an incident report in my file on no shit like that. I've never even been accused of nothing like that in prison. Ever.
You see the age of the little girl? You see the age right there? You see the age? 12. The victim was 12 years old, gang.
Yeah.
This happened September 21st, 2006.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at it again. Yeah, victim age 12, female. Yeah. It said judgment. I can. It's kind of a little blurry to me, but it said judgment, 10-year parole. I can't see. Yeah.
10 years of parole, gang. 10 years of parole. Let's go back up a little bit. Watch this.
Yeah, like that.
Watch this. You see where it says section? You see where it say ending registry, meaning the sex offender registry. You see where it says?
Yeah,
like what it says. Lifetime. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's over with.
Yeah.
The boy better stop making videos before I crash out and call one of them essays in Texas that I know to pull up on his ass, because I do have his address, by the way. Oh, y'all don't believe I got the man's address. I got the man's address. And he stayed right across the street from a school. He definitely does. So can we keep it at 1,000?
I'll keep on knocking in them folks coming in. I'll keep on knocking in them folks coming in. Keep on knocking in them folks coming in.
Hey, as cartoon said, ice, ice, baby.
Too cold. That
Yeah.
jail cell gonna be cold, fool.
Ice, ice, baby. Straight up.
Well, you put it out there. If he get back to him, he get back to him. And maybe he'll stop. Stop. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. It ain't gonna get back to him through me. So all he did is I want to see y'all do what y'all do and put him in there and put him in that case. I don't want to go hang it for him. If he need to be in jail, he need to be in jail.
If a nigga fucking with little kids, he need to be in jail.
He need to be in jail. I ain't looking for no hand to be put on nobody. He need to be in jail, locked up.
Or in the grade one. Either or. Only reason why I really don't believe in street justice no more. That shit cost me 20 years in the penitentiary, man. These niggas out here ain't solid like gangsters like they claim. These niggas will call the folks on your ass in a minute. Shit.
Man. Street justice is street justice, but this right here,
Mm-hmm.
see, y'all ain't did nothing together.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't did no crime together.
Nope.
All right.
I ain't doing no crimes. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
All right then. He did the crime.
Yep. Yep.
Right. They can call that shit all they want to. And me and my homeboy go do something together. Hey, bro. And that's different. That's different, man.
That part, you know. But he constantly making videos about a black man, but he touching 12-year-old kids when he's 20. Let me understand that. When
Well,
you was 20, you wasn't thinking about no 12-year-old, were you? Hell,
me,
let me put it like this. When I was 12, I wasn't thinking about no 12-year-old because I like older bitches.
you talking about me?
No, I talk about Noel.
Oh,
So, yeah. And you can't say I'm lying and that's made up because that's off of a website, sir. Do I have to put it back up?
nah.
Do I have to?
Man, when I
Let me,
around that, I wasn't,
make sure.
I don't lie. I wasn't 12, but I was 14, and I was fucking around with a grown woman in her 40s, man.
Exactly. This is the website, sir. You see this? This is the website. I'm going up and down, my nigga. National Sex Offender Research. This is you. This is all real. So I don't want to hear, oh, that's fake paperwork. My nigga, this is a whole new website.
Hold
The
up,
whole
wait a minute,
website.
hold up. Did they say it was fake when it was on them other two dudes' channel? They showed the same shit. Was it fake then?
Matter of fact, I'll do y'all one favor.
No, he said it was a no bill then.
I do y'all one favor. I'm gonna drop the link in the damn what you call it.
He said it was a no bill, and that's when Dante did something, and he called, and he was like, Dante, he begged, like he pretty much begging Dante.
I was on the live. I was in the show.
Yeah.
Bro, why you doing that, bro?
No, click that.
I'm like, what the
Click
fuck?
that link and see where it takes you. That's all I'm gonna say. And see if it's a website. Click that link, and it would take you straight to that damn website. I guarantee you. Guarantee you.
Hold on, somebody saying that it's not real.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just making sure to get that out the way.
Oh, I'm finna say shit.
Oh, that shit ain't real. And he was trying to say, oh, that wasn't real. Nigga, you did 10 years of probation, and you're on the sex offender registry for life. How the fuck is not real, my nigga? If it wasn't real, why didn't you fight it, sir?
Well,
that's a real good question.
Yeah.
Man, my boy, let me ask you this. Somebody accuse you of that shit, you gonna fight to the motherfucking end. To you can't fight no more and still fight, am I right?
Yes.
You took a lesser charge, sir. It still got on the registry. You took a lesser charge, so we call you lesser charge.
Yeah, I fought a lot of shit. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing like this here though. I done fought a
Exactly.
lot. And luckily I had a good daddy, man, that you know.
Nigga took a lesser charge, cuz. They said, "Oh, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that." Well, so what was it like? You in the room with a 12-year-old on September 25th? I mean 21st, 2006. What was it like then, Noel? And why you didn't fight it? See, this is another thing about you Mexican men. Y'all like them young children. That's what y'all grew up on. Let's keep it funky. Y'all
Oh yeah,
Mexican men love them young girls.
yeah. Cartoon just said on his live been a couple days ago.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
live.
y'all indulge.
He don't make too many. He don't make too many live, but he do the video. He be
Yeah,
talking
the
about him.
videos.
Yeah, he be talking about him too. Yeah, growing
My
up in his.
my thing is, it's like this, gang. It's like this. Mark reminds you of the nigga that fucking pumped you in your ass, huh, Noel? It wasn't the Mark Moore. You just trying to take it out on him because what happened to you in prison. Tell the truth, my nigga. Because guess what? The Texas penitentiary,
It's just a black man. It
right?
look off me,
'Cause they
you
don't
know.
play with you, you child molesters, and you want to say you fucking what? You fucking a part of an organization that don't believe in niggas like you? The thing go blast? Man, the blast don't fuck with you, dog.
Well, why he don't like you? Why he don't like you? Top.
I don't give a fuck if he like me or not.
What the issue started with you?
I didn't know it was an issue, but I guess if he got an issue, he got an issue. Oh well. My thing is, I just don't like pedophiles. I'm sorry. If
I
that's
got.
what you're trying to ask me, why you don't like them? I don't like pedophiles. I don't like men,
I
grown
got.
men touching kids. I
I
don't
don't.
like sex offenders.
Yeah, I got
There
you
ain't
on.
no excuse.
I don't like that either, man. I don't like
There
that
ain't
either.
no excuse when it comes down to it. I don't fuck with sex offenders. And if I can expose a hoe, I will. Each and every motherfucking time.
I was just wondering what he called himself claim he had on you because he talking about you. I'm like, hell, he talking about this man for? Man, he did
Oh,
it to
what
him.
do you have to say?
Shit, it been a minute, man. You know.
That hoe ain't got nothing on me because I put everything out on the open. If he had something out on me, he would have brought it to the table. So bring it to the table, hoe.
Yeah. See, a
And
lot of
I guarantee you, what you bring out, it still won't be as worse as what you got on your rap sheet that you're
right.
a sex offender.
See, a lot of them ain't got nothing on you, and or they ain't got nothing on Mark either, but they just be talking.
He a fucking sex offender. What's worse than a sex offender?
They just be talking, bro.
Help me out. What's worse than a sex offender?
What's worse than a sex offender?
Yeah,
A motherfucker that rape his mom. That's
exactly.
about the only thing that I can think of.
And I ain't got neither one of them on my jacket. So yeah,
I don't know
try again, ho.
I don't know what you call them type men.
Try again. Like I said, that hoe ain't got nothing on me. And if he does, I've already put it out there. So yeah, nigga, I ain't never been a nigga to hold his hand, hide his hand, and not throw rocks back. Nigga, shit. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, like a nigga can't stand on toe. You know. thing is, it's like this, gang. What the fuck do we have on? I'll wait. Because I just exposed this bitch. This bitch like touching little girls. He stay across the street from a goddamn motherfucking schoolhouse. Let me do more research about Noel and see if he's an immigrant or is he supposed to be here. I make sure ICE pull up on his ass. He better stop playing with Mark or myself. It can get real bad for you, Noel. Yeah, y'all can talk. I'm still here. I'm just trying to put this nigga to bed. Hello? Yo. Hello? Grandma boy. Yo.
Oh, my friend.
Y'all still on here, man?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. Y'all niggas that got quiet. I'm trying to see what y'all at.
We had a machine running or something. It was like a machine running in the back. I said, it was a machine running in the background. Top.
Shut the goddamn door. He holding the damn door, bugs and shit. Fucking door.
All right, my bad, y'all. Shit. But yeah, y'all there?
Yeah, we him.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my thing is, I think Mark doing a great job, and I think us brothers, we can hold each other accountable. We basically go hold each other accountable. We don't need another race in our business.
Right.
So
I feel like that 100% now. I'm always gonna feel like that.
so I mean, yeah, like I said, I got a white wife. I got a white wife. You know what I mean? One of my best friends is white. You know what I'm saying? So, it's no disrespect to them, but these clowns I'm talking about.
Nah, ain't no this. Remember I told your partner, man, Chunky,
Yeah.
y'all can stand behind us. You can't stand beside us. Let us fight our own fight. Y'all gonna come in and help us out, but let us talk about reparations and all this and that. Don't come in giving your opinion about what you think we should do. You know? That's all. That's all I'm saying on that part. You know, we went through what we went through, man. Our folks went through what they went through, man, and they ain't here to speak for us. We here to speak for them. Yeah, they can help out.
So, like I said,
You know, but go ahead.
there's good people in every race. There's also bad people in every race.
There's a lot in my race though.
Exactly.
There's a lot in my race though. I can't, I just speak about my race, man. There's a lot of bad motherfuckers in my race, man.
It's a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I gotta get ready to get rolling. But me and Mark will be right back live when he get home. We will be live off his channel and my channel, hopefully. But mostly it's gonna be his channel. We got some things that we wanna review, and I need to research something about a couple of things before we bring it to the table. But uh, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here so I can go ahead and get my shit ready and get the little boys laid down and shit. So
I'm gonna ask you this one. I'm gonna ask you this one thing, Cop. You and Marco, you ain't gonna talk about this stuff. Nobody don't know about the Mexican over there and all the other stuff no more, right?
say it again.
You ain't gonna talk about the other stuff no more after the night, right?
What the stuff?
With the Mexican and all the soldier over there and all this other
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, no, I'm done addressing them hoes.
You gonna talk about this?
Yeah, I said what I said, and that was it. Gay soldier, pillhead, and you talk about the wetback, the Mexican dude. Yeah, no, I'm good with him. I've made my point clear. The
I thought you.
pedophile, yeah,
I kind of had it. I kind of think you. I thought you gonna leave it alone after the night, man, and leave that shit
yeah, no,
alone.
yeah, that's it. Like later, yeah, for my end, I'm good. I got off what I need to get off. You know,
Yeah,
so we got plenty of more content that we talk about making content for somebody else that don't give a damn about us.
yeah.
So
You know,
that's just how how it is.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I really like talking about our people more than all the other shit, man.
We're gonna talk about Americans. How about that? We're gonna talk about our country, America, and our people.
So when you on that, I ain't with the politics for real. I'm not. I'm just telling. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not with the American politics, and I don't. I don't. I really. Just
Yeah, yeah. As soon as Mark get home, we'll be live. As soon as he get home and get settled, we're going back live.
oh,
We definitely are. So with that said, Bama boy, I appreciate you. I appreciate the game, Mark. I appreciate you, Mr.LSU, Britt, everybody that showed up, chunkyspyder, highly favorite. Hey, I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. My boy Ramon.
Yeah, we will be live from my channel in about an hour and a half, y'all.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
time.
I need to get rolling and get shit situated and get this little man sleep.
oh,
But yeah, we definitely gonna do this more often. Y'all also check in the description with all the pages that y'all can follow. You got Chunkies, you got Mr. LSU's, you got Mark's if you haven't followed Mark. You got my trucking channel in there. What else? We got a couple of other pages in there. But y'all check us out. Everything in the description, And we'll see y'all in a few. And we're gonna holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for everybody that showed up, and we'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Peace, y'all.